You are listening to Open Mic Live. This is Rio Paris. This is one of the greatest podcasts in the universe. Make sure you stay tuned in.
Warning, the following program may contain moments of great personal reflection, sudden and striking realization, things you should not try at home, the truth about cats and dogs, incomplete thoughts, rambling gibberish, completely ridiculous opinions, winning lottery numbers, things you could really care less about, barking dogs, and unfortunately, Mike and Stan.
Who likes to be silly? I like to be silly.
What kind of radio show is this?
This town needs an enema.
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the scene, get on up.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening to Open Mic Live every Thursday at 7 on irnbroadcast.com. Tune in radio through IRN, which you can now get the app. Go to irnbroadcast.com, download the app, and take us on the go. We're coming up next week, or tomorrow night, actually, at 9:20 WO in the Apple. I don't know exactly what time yet. I think it's, tomorrow evening we will start, so check them out. New station coming up. But, of course, you can find everything at openmictheshow.com, openmike, theshow.com. Get involved on our chat board, find our friends and family, and see what's going on with the show. Stan, what's going on today?
Well, today is a topic-free show. It's our first topic-free show because I'm feeling that we don't need a freaking topic with these two cats in here.
Yeah.
We will still be playing our games, Tyree's Trivia and Stanley Feud, which y'all realize you didn't get sent that this week, right?
No, didn't realize that. Yeah, kind of hurt.
I'm mad that I didn't get to answer the things that I'm about to answer in 20 minutes. I'm mad that I didn't get a
Now my feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, one of the highlights is very...
Well, I like what Cam said. He's like, it's only 5 questions and there's no math, so fuck it, I'll do it.
Dog, if you start putting math in it, I'm out. I'll block you. I swear to God. What's 10 plus? You know what? I'm out.
Okay.
So y'all got to try to beat these guys at these games to prove that you deserve sprinkles.
Good luck.
Yes.
These guys would be
combining our scores.
Yeah.
two of my favorite people in this whole area. Two of the funniest people around. Wow. Cam Bertrand.
Hey.
And mother effing Rio Paris.
Yo.
What's going on, fellas?
What up, what up, what up?
I mean, thank you for joining us. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Glad to be here.
Seriously, I can't believe I got both y'all in here at the same time.
At the same damn time.
Hey.
I just did that for Rio. I knew he would understand.
I just did that so that while you were away, he wouldn't be robbing your house.
It doesn't take much for me to get turned. He knows the buttons to put the turn buttons.
So, as soon as your octave goes above a certain point, Rio's like, yeah, I'm in.
Right.
It's like, we're going to Walmart? Oh, we going to Walmart. We going to
old Mariah Carey, that's a lot of octaves. I can still get turned.
You can't hang with Rio's octaves, bro.
I can't, but like I'll turn up with him. Yeah, we'll go back to back.
And the thing is, he's loud, but it's not obnoxious. It's just like,
it's energetic.
It's so much fun, right?
It's
well,
so much
thank
more
you.
fun.
Right, dead people are dancing right now.
I hope so.
You hope they're dancing?
Yeah.
Like a Thriller video? That's what you... Rio,
that's his goal.
Rio's waking up to dead. Hey.
Right. So Rio,
what a weird way to start a show.
What's up with all this Evening with Rio shit you got going on, brother?
Listen,
that's awesome.
I don't name anything. And thank y'all for having us. Of course, it's very good to be back.
That looks awkward.
No, but just put it right there.
It looks
okay.
Spit on it.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Don't worry, that's as close as I'm going to get.
How you knew I thought about it, we'll talk about that later.
I just wanted to see you back up for a second and be like, you good, Stan? You good?
Yeah, right. Right. Suck it.
Later.
Let me back up. But, yeah. So, I don't name it.
I didn't mean to stump you, bro, with your own show.
Rio Paris and Friends was not my name for it, but it's cool because they did a Rio Paris and Friends. That's what they called it at the Orlando Improv. So that's just like a improv title sometimes.
Did you have a name for it in mind before that happened?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, so you were glad someone came up with something.
I have names for the specials I want to release.
I got you.
Yeah, but then an Evening with Rio Paris, that was not my idea, but I'm down with it. Saturday at Pokey's 8 o'clock.
Dude, we saw the last one here at Improv.
Yes.
awesome from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
I mean, right? The guy gets they're all starters up in there.
Yeah, man.
Really. And William
He
Sloan,
gets love and he deserves
William
it.
Sloan is freaking hilarious, bro.
Deserves the
Yes,
love
sir.
he's getting.
I mean, that's one of the best introductees, what do you call them, guys? Hosts
yeah.
that I've seen yet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Right?
Yeah, Sloan's got good energy.
A lot of people enjoyed the show. A lot of people said they enjoyed the show. A lot of people came out, and it was a lot of laughs. So that's all we could hope for.
Brag on him for a second. Do you remember the clock? Do you remember what you did?
The clock? Oh, no. Tell me.
Ooh, hour 12. Hour 12. We got the juice.
Oh, wow.
The juice.
Yeah.
The juice.
Yeah, that's a good
Is this an
amount of
inside
time.
joke that...
Oh, no, he's talking about the time.
Oh.
Like, the time that I did on stage. Yeah.
Oh, you mean when you just kept going and going?
Hour 12.
Yeah.
The juice.
Yeah.
The juice.
He's like, I'm supposed to get off stage, but fuck that.
They
And
kind of
it's-
said do 30 minutes.
But it shows your ability to keep a crowd for that long. Most people can't keep them attentive for that long. You know what I mean?
It
It's
didn't seem like they were
beautiful, man.
coming at you or nothing. I mean, because everything was just moving
Everybody
along.
was
Everyone was
still
having
on.
fun, bro.
Everybody was still having fun. That's what I'm saying. Is
Right.
Everybody was still into the show.
I mean, nothing
That's
was coming on
hard.
after you, right?
No.
So why not let you go? I mean, if people are
Exactly.
still, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't displeased with it.
Well, there we
Yeah.
go. That's that.
Exactly
I mean-
what it's supposed to be.
And you're gonna sing us a song before you leave, right?
I want to sing you a song. I wrote it. It's about the one time that I was itching.
What?
After it's called "I Itch."
I
It's gonna be on iTunes tonight.
I was going to ask for a feature on that, but you know what? I think I'll wait for the next one where it says I'm cured. I think I'll wait for I'm cured. I'll get on that track. I'll get on I'm cured.
That's the album. I'm cured in stores April 27th.
Yeah, I don't want to get on I'm itching.
So, Cam,
Yeah, man.
show
Talk
them
to
what
him.
you got coming out, bro.
Let them
Oh,
know.
Man.
A little preview of what's coming up.
Very proud.
Hey, clap for Lisa. I
Come on.
think this is a great trend that we all need to.
Speaking of itching,
we need to get on that.
since we're on itching and all that, and you have business cards.
Yeah, man.
You're finally listening.
I'm trying to.
You're finally broadcasting your name and letting people know who the
Yeah,
hell you
I
are.
hate promoting myself, man. I hate it. It's part of the game that I've been very late to get to. I hate it.
It's not just you though. It's
Yeah.
all you comedians
We
are
hate
really,
doing
really
it.
sluggish.
But like,
yeah.
I think that's a good trait to have. I think it's a shitty trait to be like, come watch me, come watch me, come watch. Like that's so. It's too much sometimes. I'd rather some people be like, hey, I want you to come, but if you don't want to, I don't want to force you. That's why I try not to do like a bunch of status updates. Come see me here, come see me. Like it becomes to be a lot.
But that's what she's for.
And it grows haters.
It grows. Yeah.
Also,
I mean,
a lot of people don't
'cause
like.
I
Damn,
know-
you again?
Yeah. I
Oh, see, that's why we
know
just
I
said
hate
follow
getting-
you. It's
I
easy.
hate getting
Yeah, but-
event invites from the same person every week. Like that gets old, and I don't want to be that guy. Like that's why I hate feeling like.
Well, that's
I'm
why
pushing things
you
on
start
people.
letting us know, and we'll send out invents.
There we
I mean,
go.
we'll do it.
So
We'll spread it
that's-
around. That way, it's not coming from you
Thanks.
Yeah.
until I post it from Cam's Lamps.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, they're like, oh, the page he runs. It's like,
Right.
no, I don't. I'm not.
You don't run it. You have
I
nothing to
feel-
do with
yeah,
it. It's
I-
like, so how did that go? Like, I heard the whole conversation on Happy Hour. Holidays, hoppies,
Oh,
holidays
happy
over there.
holidays, dog. I was
No.
so drunk. You're gonna have to remind me what I said.
So-
like to be completely
Oh
honest,
no,
like,
no, you were cool. Like they were coming
lit.
right at you. What's
Yeah.
up with this Cam's Lambs bullshit?
Uh-oh.
and you straight up told him, look, it started out
yeah.
as a joke. Next thing you know, there's 65 people on there. Next thing you
Yeah.
know, she's involved, and we're almost at 100.
It's
we go.
dope, man. It's really dope.
But why
Like
not?
the love, man. I'm so weird at like taking compliments and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, but like I appreciate just anybody that supports me, man. Like because I know me, and I'm not like, hey, I'm the best. Like that's like so when people are like, oh man, we really like you. I'm like, really? Like,
Right.
I'm like, really?
But has that gotten any better? I mean, you've come a long way, bro, since the first time you've been in here, even.
And I can say that. I can say
mean-
I've grown, but I'm nowhere near where
Just
I
say,
want to be.
I don't suck. Come see me.
Yeah, but like,
But I mean, has accepting them complimenting you gotten any easier on you, or no? It's still
Dude,
just as hard.
There's moments like it comes in moments. So there's moments where you're definitely trying to be humble and you're like, oh no, like I'm still trying to progress. I'm still trying to get better. But then when malicious people are like, oh, he's not that good, and it's like, oh, okay, well. Now you're being a dick.
Right.
Now I have to flex on you.
Right.
Because sometimes you have to take a step back and go, you know what, I've done a lot in a short amount of time. And there's other times where you have to go, I still have further to go. You have to have both. If you're constantly down on yourself, that gets depressing. And if you're constantly bragging, they're like, oh, we hate you.
Well, because you're just an arrogant dick at that point.
Yeah,
you know
like
what I mean?
that's why people
It's a
think
fine
they
line,
hate
right?
Kanye, but that's another argument.
You love him.
I do because he's not saying anything that's outlandish.
I know, but that might be the only thing I don't like about you. Fuck Kanye, bro.
I
hate
if you really
Kanye.
listen to what he's saying, there's no reason to not like him.
Yeah, that is true.
Love
just-
Kanye.
I used to love Kanye.
Chop up the beats, Kanye.
So you don't love Kanye anymore? You ain't gotta lie just because Cam's here.
No, it's a song
Do I
on
love
his new album.
Kanye? Yeah. I still love Kanye.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all true artists have the same traits that may not be the exact same, but some of the things that piss him off, like I know what pisses me off too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the reaction would be different, but just in terms of understanding, like kind of where he's coming from.
His
You are my
response may be worded
family.
differently, but it's the same goddamn idea.
Right,
Rio,
right.
we are family.
Yeah.
Tell me you wouldn't wild out sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have.
You get angry?
Yeah, I get angry.
You get angry?
Some of the stuff that he goes to, I'm saying, the
Like, what
the
have you- what-
backlash. If somebody was bashing you on social media 24 hours a day, tell me you wouldn't be like, "Oh, it's a wrap for
Yeah.
you." Like you couldn't take that bashing all day. That's annoying.
No, and more
Yeah.
so if something happens like in the moment that I felt strongly about. Like I'm not saying that maybe hopping on stage with the Beyonce should have won.
But after a bottle of Hennessy,
yeah,
he took it to the face.
He spoke. Here's what I can
the
say.
face.
He did. and
Hennessy's a hell of a drink.
it takes a lot of courage to state your true opinion when millions of people are watching.
And
So
regardless
I
of
do
your
respect
opinion,
that.
they're going to be dismissive of it because they already don't like you. So even if you're agreeing with them, they're like, now maybe I don't feel that way anymore because you think that way.
But you know what? They're still listening.
They're still listening.
Right.
But,
You know
but
what?
that's the pros and cons.
But that's genius.
So he's got fame,
Yeah.
but it's also anti-fame. Like it's people just being mad at you all the time. That has to get annoying.
But that's like a natural marketing ploy, though, isn't it?
You hit it on the head. No one does free marketing
Right.
like Kanye West.
Like Kardashians.
Like yeah.
It's
yeah.
a Kardashian effect.
Right. You don't have to. You aren't paying for all this publicity. You just you dyed your hair, and you know everybody's going to be talking
Right.
about that.
I missed that tweet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you late, man. You late.
it wasn't
How did
Trump.
you miss it?
It got tucked in my feed. I missed that.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I love everybody. Artists really get a tough rap because
They're not allowed to be people anymore.
yeah, and it's so hard for people, the average, and I don't even want to use that word really, but
People?
for society, the average person that's not artistic necessarily is always going to look at an artist weird anyway. Like you might not relate to Jimi Hendrix, you might not have related to Kurt Cobain, you might not have related to Tupac. People say, "Oh, Tupac took ballet." Tupac also shot 2 off-duty officers.
It came out with white bandages all over his head. Right.
Come on, man.
I mean, but I agree with you, but that seems to be happening more and more. But then there's the people out there that aren't artists,
Right.
but just love what y'all do.
Some entertainers pretend to be artists. That's how they live their life.
Ooh,
and that's
bars.
a very
I
dangerous.
like that. Was deep. That was deeper than I think people will understand.
Whoa.
No, like really, like.
Well,
that-
next segment we'll
that's-
get names.
No, not even saying like that was a slick shot. Like that was.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's logical, unless you're one of the douches that don't understand art. And then what?
Well, who's
But
art?
I mean,
Let's be
you know what?
subjective.
That's fair though, because okay,
Right.
do you like paintings and stuff?
Yeah.
Because okay, well I'm not down with like the paintings, but if I went to a museum, I know I'd look at something and go, oh, this is kind of whack. Like I don't get this. But then people are like, that's a Dali, or that's a how could you not? That's beautiful. It comes from the heart, and I'm like
not, though.
that shit's whack.
And
Like, like he looked like he sneezed and was like, oh, I'm gonna sell that for $10 million.
I don't
Like that's how I feel.
I don't like now I like paintings, but I'm with you in terms of like some stuff. Like if somebody just drew a line And that was in the music.
That's subjective.
That was his view of the Depression in that era. And then I'm like, yo, it
man.
looks like he did some shit while he was really high and was like, yo, you think somebody will buy that? Let's see.
I've been to the Dolly Museum,
Got it.
and it's literally just there's a face, and it's
Yeah.
like 4 swiggles.
He has some good stuff, some good paintings though.
Like
Yeah,
4.
that screaming thing is dope. The melting clock is my favorite painting.
Yeah,
of all
but he's
time.
got like a bunch of stuff that's a miss,
I know
too.
these aren't the same
Sure.
guy doing all these paintings, but like those are my favorite
It's
paintings.
like Kanye. He's got like 3 good songs, and everything else is a miss.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. This was a good.
Thanks for joining us, Cam.
But it's like what
this
you
is
say,
good.
dude. I appreciate a lot of people's talents,
Yes.
whether I like it or not.
Yes.
Like, I don't have to enjoy what they're doing to understand that they're very good at what they're doing. You know what I mean? I get that.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like your music to know that you're a good musician.
That's like a don't listen to the messenger, listen to the message
Right.
kind of thing. You know, because whatever the person is doing, that's who knows where that comes from. Because it comes from a life that they've lived and their experiences. You know, so whatever their triggers are, you're more than likely going to see that. So let's not focus on why he cussed out 12 people,
Right.
because we don't know what made him the kind of person that would do that in the first place.
Right.
But are the beats good that he produced? Is he speaking truth in his lyrics? We could just enjoy the music, or people can enjoy the jokes. People say different things about different comics, what goes
Right.
on behind the scenes. Doesn't really
Yeah, bro.
matter.
I've said it before. The better you are at comedy, the more I'll let you get away with as a person.
Yeah.
Like there's people out there where I'm like, I hate you as a person. And then get on stage and I'm like, bro, you a beast.
Right.
Like, you like
Like Warren Sapp. You don't have to like him, but the
Yeah.
motherfucker can play some football.
Yeah.
R. Kelly peed on a girl, man.
Right.
But did you hear
Still listen to R.
it?
Kelly? Yeah. I
Bitch didn't pee on me.
Right.
Did you even listen to Trapped in the Closet? Like, yeah, he can get away with that and then some.
Right.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and welcome some of our listeners. We're going to play a game. We'll come back
What's up,
and
people?
shoot the shit some more. We got Dean Barber. We got George Gonzalez.
Jorge.
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 Chrissy George. Tracy Day. Aaron Lee. John Jacobs. Julie Jacobs. Welcome, Julie Jacobs.
Yo.
John Jacobs. Tiff Monty.
What up, John?
LM Deo.
JJ.
Nitwit. Nitas. Midge Goebel. And by the way, Tiff Monty says,
Who?
Tiff, one of our listeners.
Tiff Money?
Monty.
Monty. What's
Tiffany
up?
now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tiffany.
What up? What up?
I like your last name.
Do you?
Yeah, it's cool.
Where the hell did it go? Oh, she says, "Hey, Kat, I haven't met her yet, but I heard she's cool."
Nah,
and then LM says, "She
aight.
is.
She alright.
She's so cool. She deserves a ferret."
No, y'all gonna stop pushing this ferret nonsense. Stop it. Y'all want to get her a ferret? Y'all date her. All
On
right?
that
This
note,
is-
hell no, I got one problem at home.
Yeah, bro.
Take another one.
I'm not doing this ferret nonsense, man. There will be no ferrets.
Let's play a game.
Yeah.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Because he broke the rules. What rule?
You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Let's just do it. Let's meet this thing head on. And you were in it to win it.
All right, go. So Tyree's Fitness or Tyree, whatever the hell this is.
All right, so the
Tyree's
game
full
is
service.
Tyree's trivia. This is Mike's game, and what he does is he throws out some answers that people don't really know the answer to.
Okay.
It's just
Questions.
a wild guess.
Oh, wow.
So you're not it's not this isn't a test, by the
Okay.
way.
Woo!
So you're playing against all the listeners, they're playing against you, and the winner gets sprinkles.
Awesome.
All right, first question.
Sprinkle
On
sounds like
average,
Y'all got to throw a ball at the.
Oh, that's right.
that we forgot.
go grab those balls.
You guys so caught
Oh,
up.
hey, can you word it
Oh,
differently?
she stood up and go.
Now it's a sausage party.
What balls?
Damn, we were not prepped.
Those balls.
Those balls.
I was so excited y'all were here. I didn't finish grabbing the balls.
How many balls did you grab?
Grab them all.
Bring them all.
Just a handful. 2 handfuls. All right. So you got to do a little spin and chuck it at the board.
One of y'all throw a ball at the board. We'll take turns.
Just a little spin.
This is how many points it's
A
worth.
spin.
Yeah, just put a little spin on it or it won't stick.
Oh. Oh man.
A little bit more. All right. So the first one is worth 9 points. Is that 9 points? On
Yep.
average, how many papers does the New York Times sell per day? 15.
15.
I'm going 15.
So on average, daily, how many papers does the New York Times sell?
1,000?
On the board, we got 2 million, 1.25 million, 18 million, 2.25 million, 9.5 million.
Oh, see, you threw me off, man. You said 15, so I was like, man, that's super duper low. So I thought 1,000 might have been like crazy.
Still super duper low.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're definitely doing big.
Both of y'all.
Oh man.
666,000.
We got Rio with 666,000.
He's really about that conspiracy life.
New York Times is the devil.
You gonna have to carry this team, man.
I don't know.
This ain't no team. This is
We're both individual
sport, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I have no clue.
No,
You got this.
we're a unit.
So we got a 2
We're
million.
a unit.
Do 36.
We got a 2 million.
3,666.
Wait, which one was it? 6,600?
Oh, I'm going 666,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I already said 1,000.
Okay.
We got Aaron Lee with 10,000. We got another 1,000 on the board. The answer is
528,000.
so Rio gets 9 points.
Okay.
Now you got to throw a ball at the board.
Okay.
A little twist.
Hold on. Sauce.
I can't stand you.
Obviously, he didn't shave. You expect-
Hey! Don't put my business
It's the only way it's gonna stick.
Oh my god. Sauce.
5 points. What year were the first black and white TV sets sold in the U.S.?
Ooh, 1946.
By the way, this is black and white trivia.
Black and white TVs.
In honor of y'all being in
That
the
was
studio.
almost that was a direct question. That was almost a trick question because for a second I was like, hold on, black and white instead of color. The first colored TVs,
No, black and white TV.
black and white. Black and white. I'm gonna go black and white.
What came first? Chicken or the egg?
What'd you say? 46?
1946.
1937.
Okay, so you gonna undercut me like that?
So you
Okay.
price
Okay.
it right. If you,
That's not what I did.
so we have another
I'm just
1937
trying
on
to
the
think
board.
about when we got our first TV set, baby.
How old are you?
Not old enough to have a black and white TV, I can tell you
The
that.
one
I had a black and
Still
white
in the
TV,
living
but
room.
not one of those.
Aaron Lee says 39. We got a 45, a 43, a 38, 41. The answer is
1939 at the World's Fair in New York.
Aaron Lee nailed it. For 5 points. All right, Cam.
The floor.
Huh?
It hit the floor. Let me use one of your balls.
Oh, hey.
Cool.
We just started this, so this one's worth 4 points.
All right, for 4 points. In 1982, how many weeks was Ebony and Ivory on number 1 at the Billboard charts?
13.
Ooh. I'm gonna go
12 and a half.
That's how old I was when I lost my virginity.
While
counted the
listening to
months?
Ebony and Ivory.
Right, yeah. How did you y'all know stuff? All these things that people
Nardwuar.
told you about my life.
I talked to John Jacobs a lot.
Okay.
It's like a Nardwuar interview.
John knew. Right. 17 weeks.
We know the same people that went to Chamberlain.
We got a 23, a 10, an 8, a 17. What'd you say, 23?
13.
13. Another 13 on the board, 11, 9. A 23, a 5.
I don't like how that's abrupt. I'm going to change that in the middle of the
7.
show.
You're going to end the show?
No, in the middle of the show, I'm going to just stop that music bed and fix it.
Okay, great.
We aren't
Like
doing
every other
anything, right?
goddamn show we've been doing.
Oh, that's not nice. All right. In 1982, how many weeks was Ebony and Ivory number 1 on the Billboard charts? The answer is 7.
Aaron Lee gets it with 7.
Next question is worth how many points?
Dog, I'm trash at this game. I need like a 20
Well, that's the
point.
thing is,
Ooh,
17.
See, let's go. If I get this one, I'm back in the game, baby. I'm back in.
What year was the first U.S. newspaper comic strip? I'm assuming it was black and white.
Oh, man. This is, man.
I'm not asking you what comic strip, bro. You just
I haven't
gotta
been
guess.
alive for none of these questions.
Pick a year.
Who
Me
the hell
either.
1923.
Cam's throwing a pity party because he's the youngest one here, but
Yeah,
Jesus.
buns.
You should have seen it. It was beautiful.
You said 23. We got a 22 on the board. 1899, 1895, 1914, 1913.
I'm riding somebody coattails. I'm going 1913.
That's
Whoever
how you
said
do it.
1913, I'm rocking with them.
That's the year Harriet Tubman died.
We're going to win together, baby.
That's how you do it.
That's the year Harriet died.
Harry was my main squeeze.
Oh, God.
Hashtag we miss you, Harriet.
They didn't have hashtags back then. It was pounds.
Right.
Oh, God.
All right, 1922, 1899, 1895, and 1914, and 1925. The actual answer to what year was the first U.S. newspaper comic strip? 1896.
Woo!
Woo!
Whoever said 1913, not on my team no more. Y'all not on my team no more.
So that goes to Matt because he was closest without going over.
Cool.
Next question is worth how many points?
Go, bro. You got this. Bam.
12 points.
Okay.
Woo. How many times did George Jefferson appear on All in the Family?
5 times.
Remember, nobody knows the answer to this.
5 times.
6 times.
I know how you're getting it. We got a 13 of 5.
I'm down by like 30 points. I'm trying to make a comeback.
We got a 13 of 5, a 14 and 8, a 6, a 7. You all right over there?
How'd you look?
Fuck the podcast. There's TV on in there.
True. Hockey.
You got
Damn, we're less interesting than hockey, bro.
an 8.
It's okay.
That's impossible.
We'll put some skates on you. Let's see what happens.
That'd be a fun podcast.
It would.
How about rollerblades?
Yeah, I
Let's
can
do
do
it.
rollerblades. I can't.
I threw mine away. They hurt my back.
I think you were skating wrong.
No.
How does that hurt your back? It's like your feet. Are you falling? I don't understand how your back is.
Remember, you had to hunch over like you were skiing the slaloms.
That's
Yeah.
what? I didn't do that. I hugged the wall. That's how I ice skated.
I'll be there in a minute.
There is no wall in the streets. It's just cars.
Oh,
Skatey hot. Where's the skatey hot?
Oh, yeah, you only ice skate with shorts on once.
yeah.
And then
Yeah, you
that never
learn.
happens again.
I believe that.
You
that
only
shit hurts.
skate with shorts on once.
What? Skate? Like roller skate?
Like any skate.
Like if there's wheels under you, have pants on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Those are rules.
I will not wear pants. Sorry.
We'll not wear
Here we
pants.
go.
We're talking about shorts.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Daisy Dukes preferably if you are going to.
I knew you'd like that.
Your one time. If you're going to do it.
Go big or go home,
There
right?
you go.
All right. How many times did George Jefferson appear on All in the Family? The answer is 15.
Damn.
LMFAO
I
gets
mean,
it with
congrats
14.
to congrats to who got it.
LM. Clap for Lisa.
Yeah. All right.
Next question is worth how many points?
Last question.
Uh-oh. I hate playing games
It's double whatever you hit.
because I'm a sore loser. Hold on.
Just put it right in the middle. Just stand up and put it right there.
Uh-oh.
I need 40 points, Rio.
This is an event.
Oh!
Asking you shall receive.
40 on the house.
All right.
Let's go. We're not going out like no. I ain't going out like no punk.
What year was Michael Jackson's Black and White single released?
1992.
1986.
I remember they had
No
bicycles.
shit.
You can change it. You can change it.
They had bicycles that came out with the FM AM tuners, and they put on your handlebars. They were water resistant, so we were jamming out to the FM
Look,
radio.
he's trying to remember how old he was.
Black
He's doing
and
that.
white.
19. Stan, you're revealing too much about my thought process. I'm not.
It's my job, bro.
This might be my last time. Like y'all revealed too much personal shit this time around. I'm still, 90. I'll still go 92.
All right, we got a 92, 91, a 91, a 92, a 90.
Damn.
don't. That's.
Let's go play basketball, man. I'm tired of losing. I want to do something good.
You're not losing. They're winning. Big difference.
No.
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 Is that
All right. What year was Michael Jackson's black and white single released? 1991.
So I was closest?
I don't know.
No. We had a bunch of 91s.
Damn!
The winner is Endeo with 52 points.
Congratulations!
Nah, I'm a sore loser.
Right.
Kim said,
Right.
suck it.
Whoa. Sure, that's loud as fuck.
Congratulating people, and I'm like, no.
Right.
Petty.
It's not sincere.
I hate winners that aren't me.
But it's cool that the only reason why they're listening, so, that's appreciated. I really don't like the fact that they won.
Truth be told.
But they're taking time to listen to the podcast. So, what was his name?
Endeo.
Endeo?
Endeo.
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 Congratulations, brother. It's a guy, right?
It is today.
All right.
Oh, God.
Congratulations, home girl.
All right,
There we
more with Rio.
your
and-
wife.
No, it's my sister. She used to be my wife.
Okay.
Wait, I got confused. Who is that?
Congratulations, sis.
You mean your brother?
I'm going to spit this back.
Because I just paid attention to the last name. I thought you were saying their first name was Endeo. I'm like, oh, that's interesting in my mind.
I can't believe someone finally paid attention to what I was saying.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
More
gonna-
with Rio and Cam when we get back. Woo! Dick's all-new extra fat real mayonnaise is guaranteed to satisfy. Once you get a load of extra fat Dick's, your mouth will never be the same.
Now when I eat a hard salami sandwich, I always get a mouthful of extra fat Dick's.
Welcome back to Open Mic Live with Rio and Cam in studio. Remember to check out irnbroadcast.com and download the app to IRN to listen on the go.
Also, NoNameNetwork.net. We can be found there as well. And pretty soon, what is the new one that we have coming up?
920 WON The Apple. We start tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's not live.
No, just another place to listen.
Is it?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right, so we got Rio Paris.
Yo.
Cam Bertrand.
Yeah.
Welcome, fellas.
Hi.
So I'm going to start with Cam. Cam has been very instrumental in us getting all these comedians in here from the get.
Yes.
Like, you were one of the first comedians we got in here from Side Splitters. One of the first that we've actually connected with.
Yeah, man.
And, dude, we appreciate that.
Yeah,
because
dude.
word
You
of
guys have
mouth
shown
works,
nothing but
brother.
love,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seriously, like Jonas was in here going, look at these freaking text messages I'm getting. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like you said, at first it's, you're a little timid but then it's like, fucking,
Yeah.
we are good.
Dude, it's dope, man. It's fun being around people that you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So it's like you're not going to do something fun and then not tell somebody about it.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And that's when you know, because, the first few people that come in, you don't know if they're just going, oh, that's a fucking great show. And then they leave and go, what the fuck is happening there? You know what I mean?
whack, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you find out that they had fun, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of like when you do shows.
Yes.
Right? I mean, exactly. Because you go in there and you don't know what's going to happen when you get up there. You don't know.
I hope I know what's going to happen. I hope they have fun, but sometimes they don't.
It doesn't, right? I mean, I've seen a couple of your shows where you come out and go, fuck. And it was good.
Yeah.
It was good new shit. Because you got a bunch of new material you're working on now,
Dude,
right?
I write constantly. Some of it's not always good, but yeah, I'll always write.
Well, some of it
dude,
gets
that's
people
my
clapping.
favorite, dude.
Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah, that and the wine thing. Dude, that's why I've been doing those two first, because, I know they're going to work, and they get me that you can feel the energy. The energy's
Right.
different than I'm doing an old joke, so I'm more excited to do it, and everybody's on board, and they're jokes that I like.
Right.
I want to do more jokes that I like, because you get to a point where you're like, I got to write what they want to hear, and they got to like these jokes, and sometimes you got to do stuff for the audience, and I hate doing that.
Yeah, because you can't abandon them. I mean, you can't just alienate the audience, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
you
otherwise you're gonna
always
be at home
want them
telling
to be on
yourself jokes.
board. You always want people to be on board,
Right.
but sometimes you got to go, you know what, this one's for me, and I hope you like it.
Well, have you found yourself that the jokes that you like, you may tweak them a little bit because of the reaction that you got?
Okay, so you know the Notebook thing.
Right,
when I do
right.
the Notebook thing, I used to have so much emphasis behind it. I used to really, you could feel that I hated
Right.
that movie, and I would go in on it. Now I'm like, okay, I know the punches in this joke. I'm going to get to them, and I'm going to get out, and I'm going to go to something that I want to do. Because like the IKEA thing, I try not to do it that often, but I know that they want to hear me do the IKEA thing. Because
Right.
they're like, oh, we know IKEA. But when I first did it, I was like, I hate that line, but I know people like it. But it's like, I hate it.
But I mean, when you come up with new jokes and start using them, you have to delete other ones, right?
Yeah,
You have
not
to
even
remove-
delete. You keep them because
Well, not
it
delete,
adds
but-
to time, but you don't want to do them often.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
They get kind of put on the back burner.
Yeah, you try to wait till they get more exciting to do again. Like I didn't do Take a Bullet for a while, and then when I brought it back, I was like, oh, I like doing this again.
Right.
And then now I'm starting to hate it again. Yeah, like you go through the ups and downs. It's like you want to write new things to get rid of the older things. Like you don't want to keep eating pasta. You want to eat a pizza. Like, you want newer stuff. I don't know why I compare the jokes to food, but
You're hungry.
I'm hungry.
I mean, you look
Dude,
hungry.
yeah. I look like I've thrown up every meal I've ever eaten.
But has there been a joke
I like
where
that. Remember that one.
Are you? You're not a very good stenographer.
Yeah,
stenographer.
take that note. I like that one. I'm gonna say that.
We'll send you the audio.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta remember that.
So I mean, say you love a joke,
Yeah.
but you've tried it 4 or 5 times.
Dude,
it's not working.
plenty.
Do you just go ahead and
Plenty.
keep going? Fuck y'all people.
No.
Okay.
I'm very quick to bail on a premise.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, even if I love it, even if I'm like, there's something here. If it doesn't get the reaction that I want, I expect things from the jokes, and if they don't get what I expect, I'll bail. It's like because you can only sacrifice the audience first so much, and it's like I have tags that I do just for me, but an entire joke has to be for us.
Right. I mean, you can't completely sell out.
Yeah,
but
you're not going to do the whole act for them, and you can't do the whole act for you. There has to be a give and take because they're paying to see the show. They want to be a part of it. They want certain things. But I'm going to do my Harry Potter tags because they're funny to me.
Right.
Even if you don't know Harry Potter, you don't care about it. That it's one line.
Yeah, but someone out there is going to.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, and that's my audience.
You can't
the
reach
audience
everybody.
My audience is the ones who enjoy Harry Potter references or like Bad Boys references or like dumb things that I throw out.
Right.
And people are like, "Oh my God, we get that," and then
Right.
the other people are like, "Well, we like the other 80% of that joke."
Right.
Like you get what I'm doing, even if you don't get that reference.
We'll deal with it. You're so cute on stage. We'll just let it go.
I get away with some shit on stage. People are like, "Cam, you're so cute and cuddly," and I'm like, I say mean things a lot. Like,
Well, it's like it's like Rio was saying earlier. You know, even if your jokes are terrible and I like you, I accept it.
Dog, if they like you, you can say almost anything you want,
Right.
and they're going to be on board.
But you got to get them to like you first.
Yeah, for sure. They got to get on the train before you take off. You
Right.
can't just leave them. You got to once they're like, you know what, we buy into you, we like what you're doing. Then you can basically be like, you know, this dude threw a baby out the window the other day, and they'll be like, yeah, that was crazy, right? They're not going to be like, oh, too far. Like, yeah.
So do you? I mean, how about you? Do you do the same thing? I mean, I've heard you reform jokes several times in the few times I've seen you, and every time it's better and better. I mean,
thank you.
Do you know that when you're rewriting it, or do you just hope that's going to happen?
I'm trying. When I rewrite it, I'm hoping that it is better and that I get a better reaction than what I've been getting. Because it's like because you start to feel like this is what the joke has been missing. Like you're okay with the laugh that you've been getting, but you know that the premise itself, if you develop it enough, can turn into a joke that can get a bigger laugh.
Now, do you guys always determine that on your own, or you guys are kind of a family? I know you joked earlier about it, but
No,
the
that wasn't a
comments
joke
in
at
this
all.
area-
This wasn't a joke at all.
It's a family. That's what
Yeah.
I love about you. It's tight, bro. It's not cutthroat. Y'all just
No,
enjoying each other.
we know who the family is.
So,
like everybody in it knows.
Do you guys ever get like, dude, you might want to this or this with that?
I mean, yeah, if we think something of somebody else's joke, we always let each other know.
Yeah, not often though, because it's also a thing of we
don't want to be pushy.
We're writing so much and getting the stage time, so you know it's also a thing of knowing. It's just development, and you kind of know where you need to go
Right.
without someone offering
Unsolicited advice.
Yeah, Yeah, but you'd still take it in because of who it's coming from.
Yeah. That's a big.
That's huge, right?
That's 80% of it. It depends who it's coming from.
Some douchebag or someone you respect.
Yeah, exactly. So if Jared would tell me all the time, he'd be like, "Hey man, I don't think that direction is going to be productive in the end." And I'd be like, "You know what? All right, I'm going to try to work this." But then if it's coming from some dude that you don't even like, he's like, "Hey, I don't really like that joke." Well, fuck you. Now I'm doing it every time you see. Every time you see me, you're going to hear that joke because I don't like you.
Yeah. I'm doing it by your car.
Yeah. I'm going to send you that joke in a message every day.
Kim's give me this card, knock on the window, roll that bitch down. I got something to say.
Yeah, I'll mail you a copy of the Notebook, bitch. Like I hate you.
Jared's the reason we met Rio, actually.
Yes. Shouts out to Jay Waters.
Dude, Jay Waters Jared, if you will.
Right.
That's his, sneaky
Facebook,
name.
yeah.
What's his alias?
Judge
Sasha.
Blackfoot.
Y'all don't
Judge
even know
Blackfoot?
Sasha. Y'all don't know Sasha.
There we go.
Sasha.
That's that alias.
Yeah.
That's that underground rap. That's that.
Right. I don't like him anymore. He goes by Jared now. I knew him before he was Jared.
We miss you, Sasha.
Now he's a teacher.
Sasha was the man.
Oh my god! I hope he hears that. Like out of this whole thing, I hope he hears that.
In New York doing big things though. So very proud of him.
Dude, and he is, and he went up there to teach. But dude, he is eating up.
He went up there to do comedy.
Right,
He
to
just
teach people
happens
how to do
teach 'cause
comedy.
It's a job.
Right, yeah. No,
what?
Yeah, he
pays the bills.
He went there strictly for comedy, but needs to pay bills, so that's why he does. Yeah, I don't want you to think he went there to teach.
Yeah.
No,
I
the
thought he just
teaching,
went
the
there to
teaching was
abandon his
just
kids.
a job. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
No, he hated the kids here.
That dude-
Right. And they hated him. Please don't go, Jared.
I hope they aren't listening.
Don't go, Mr. Sasha.
hated us.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids are listening.
Why would
Open Mic Live is for the kids.
Trick Daddy love the kids.
This will be the video they watch in school tomorrow.
Yes.
But yeah, so Jared's an awesome guy, right?
Oh,
Jared's
yeah.
great.
It's your brother.
It's your brother.
Yep. Yep.
family.
But so is it weird going from a 5-minute set? How do you transition from a 5-minute set to going after midnight?
An hour plus. Well, first I just pretty much think about, well, hell, here's one joke, here's another. Then they fucking...
well, if you talk slow, you can stretch that out.
Right, I feel like you should have hay hanging out of his mouth. Or something.
Episode of Hee Haw broke out.
Y'all, here's how I'm saying it, y'all.
That was such an unprecedented voice change.
I know I don't know what it had to do with
Like you had
anything.
a stroke.
It was like, right.
and you just-
It was like, I was black when I was doing 5-minute sets. I
Right.
went country when I did an hour.
so
Right, get her done, you're damn right.
But seriously, I mean, is that a weird transition? Is it tough to deal with at first?
So I do more time in other places. So if it's an open mic, generally 5 to 10 minutes. But
Right.
if I'm featuring or headlining somewhere enough, then that's how I'm able to build that time up and see like what jokes work in front of bigger crowds or whatever.
So it's so you go from the 5-minute open mics
Right.
to what is the opening set? Opening for somebody
Well,
generally?
A feature is like 25,
25?
25.
And then the headline is
45 to an hour.
or hour and a half, whatever the fuck he wants to do, right?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So the steps in the process make it a little easier to transition into being a headliner.
I mean, yeah, you don't go from open mics to headlining. You have to build the time.
You should've.
Dude, it takes forever. It's such a long grind. That's why I love it. I love the. Okay, that's weird to watch you do that.
Yeah, both
I
hands.
didn't know that
Both
it could.
hands.
I didn't know that it could.
Who
do
has
that.
the lotion? Where the lotion at?
Why didn't we do that from the beginning?
Feel more,
I just realized.
feel more at home.
I got Hunchback Rio over here.
You're gonna have a bad neck when he leaves here.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Lotion
He had
and
to
a
lean over the whole time.
No condom.
So weird. Yeah, why are you
selling
using
out.
So
condoms,
tired of
Rio?
that.
I'm selling out.
Go AIDS or go home.
As soon as I get
Wouldn't
the
it
chance.
be? Wouldn't it be buying in?
Yeah, well,
You'd
I'm
be-
I'm buying in to sell out. Like I don't care what people think. Once the
If he's
opportunity
gonna buy the
presents
tickets himself, it's gonna sell out.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
If F this place.
Right. Fuck
Rio
what people
just
think.
gave up. I
Yeah,
just watched the
well-
moment Rio gave up.
Well,
That's why I brought Cam in.
For a movie,
Just ask the question. I wanted to defend giving up.
Cam knows I've given up on what people think about me.
Yeah.
If the right deal is presented, I don't care anymore.
Oh yeah.
Judge me if you want to.
Things will be done, but the family will be supported.
There we go. It's all about the fam, man.
Dude, that is key though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
when you first started doing this, did you care a lot more what people thought than you do today?
Dude, that's like the worst. Is I still care. That's the most annoying shit.
We
ever.
got to care somewhat.
No, I care. I care a lot.
Oh, the whole
care,
way.
I care too much.
I care.
Yeah. Somebody asked me the other day, like, if I were to blow up and like get mean tweets and stuff, they're like, "Would you respond?" And I'm like, "Damn right, I'm responding." Like, that's who I am. Like,
That I
don't
believe.
I don't want people to be like, "Dude, I didn't like this." Well, why didn't you like it? Don't be a dick and just be like, "Oh, I didn't like it." Okay, give me a
fucking
reason.
reason,
Yeah, give me
right.
a reason. Explain why, and I'll rebuttal.
But people can't do that.
Yeah.
People just want to go blah, and
And,
let it
that's
go.
why
you know?
I'm just the guy to respond. Like,
Right.
I don't want people to just be able to talk shit and not catch hands.
Right,
Like,
but when you
that's-
say that and then they have no response, where does it go from there?
yeah, well, then at least I got to defend myself.
I mean, he's
I
like,
don't want
I
people.
vented.
Yeah, at least
Right.
you know I don't like you.
And I'm not the dude to block. I hate that blocking shit. It's like,
Yeah.
like, oh, you're mean to me. Block. Like, I don't want to be that guy.
Dude, that's the worst. If you talk shit online, then continue to be that person when shit gets
Yeah,
real.
if I see you in person,
Yeah.
but yeah.
That's the best thing
And
that
I don't
can
want to
happen.
come off as like I'm the toughest badass in
Yeah.
the world. No, but be a person that you were when you were doing
Right.
that.
Right.
Be that same person.
Yeah.
I try to talk to people like that online to know that I would punch them in the face in
Oh, yeah.
person. That's
Dude,
why I would
I've
talk
lost
to you that
fights.
way.
I'll
That's how
lose
you do
more
it.
fights, but you're not going to think that I'm not going to fight you.
Oh, I won't.
Oh,
There's-
There's
yeah.
different levels.
I'll cut people.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
I will kick you in the balls.
There you
and
go.
then Run to my car.
I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter.
I'm
I'm
not-
not
yeah.
like a school shooter, but like
Right. Yeah.
like
I'm a shooter. I hit the rim.
yeah.
FBI, what's up, baby? We just joking.
I hoop, baby. I'm talking basketball. You can't prove that I'm not talking basketball. You can't. You can't. You can't.
Shooting in the gym.
We give each other alibis. That's what this is.
Is it?
Yeah. If he ever called me and was like, "I was with you," damn right you were with me. Right. You're damn right.
No
You with
questions
me all
asked.
day. What'd we do? We played Madden. What do you think we did? Come on.
Yep. The
You can't
stories,
prove we didn't play Madden.
bet you the story's going to match in that interrogation room. Bet you that first 48.
Yeah,
So
they
when you
come in
tell
the
that
room.
lie, who won?
Huh?
When you tell we were playing
We
Madden.
broke even. Okay,
Yeah.
You're not going to split us up. We broke even with 3 games. He had the Seahawks. I
There
had
we go.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
How long y'all known each other?
3 years, 4 years, not 3 years. Probably like 3.
Since 2013.
Really? And now did you start at improv and you started at Side Splitters?
Yeah,
No.
I started at Side Splitters. I didn't mean to speak for you. But.
True. No. Well, so, all right.
I mean, since you asked, you know,
Whoa!
I didn't
Back in Pennsylvania.
I feel
know
like
there
there's
were
a
questions
story coming
involved.
on.
Nah, we talked about it. You know, I 2011 on my birthday did Side Splitters, bombed horribly.
They went to
Fuck y'all, I'm going
improv.
No. Yeah.
Don't
Look,
crash this
hold on,
ship.
hold on.
People at this
Let me
club
just
just
say,
don't get my humor.
let me just say that there's no like beef between the guys from each club.
Oh, not at all.
It's
Don't do- see. That's
We
not what
all
this
show
is
love.
leading into.
Yeah, yeah.
My point was when we first started doing this, it was weird because like in the very beginning of this, like improv people that we had in.
oh, there's a
didn't
divide, but there's
necessarily-
no.
But since then, it seems like it's really melded in the last several months or year, where guys are going back and forth between them more so than they used to.
I don't not going back and forth, but like good people respect good people.
Right.
That's what happens. Like
Yes.
you, no matter where you work, no matter what you do, even if a dude's on the road or whatever, you see his comedy and you like,
Right.
oh, I respect you. Like you're gonna hang out, you're gonna talk, you're gonna be friends. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, you do this club, you do like. Imagine strippers being mad at you. Work deja vu. Yeah, but you can dance.
Yeah,
like
you work
you're
day
good
shift,
at
so
that.
fuck it.
Just wanna dance,
exactly.
bitch.
Exactly. That's all it is. You just want to dance.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what club you get naked at.
It gets real.
Yeah.
It gets real.
Yeah, we did talk about that where it gets real, but I mean,
Trust me, I'd love to have him back at Side Splitters. I would
Right.
love it.
But I mean, like you perform.
Did that get weird?
So the only time you guys like perform at the other one is if it's an event, if it's a competition, if
I
it's something
don't.
to that effect. You don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
Because then people didn't laugh at your shit, so fuck you. I'm out.
No,
Right.
no.
Yeah. Whoever was there that night that's watching right now. I remember names and faces.
Cheryl. No. You was in
Cam
the
already
front.
told you be the same person that you were not laughing outside after the show. Be that same person looking like, yo, that shit not funny. Same person.
Don't be shaking my hand and everybody else's hand
Right.
and saying you liked us all equally.
Yeah, right. Full of shit.
I know y'all travel around town, all over the place, doing these open mics and doing little, shows here and there.
Yes, sir.
Where's one of your, not to alienate anyone else, but where's one of your favorite places to do that in this, like, St. Pete, Tampa area? Not to say that it's better than anywhere else, but, like, you know what I mean?
You know what? One of my favorite shows every year to do is the rooftop show, Cigar City. Dude, that rooftop show is so fun.
Dude, that was freaking badass.
It's fun.
Dude,
Like,
that's a lineup to get up.
Yeah, because that's the thing is, like, you get to work with people that you like, and there's so many shows.
I've never done that one.
You haven't?
Come on, man.
That's Cigar City, though. That's not,
That's not you.
It sounded fun.
Hold on. Jared's gone.
I ain't had no evening with Cam.
Oh, this is going to be the token black guy now. Now that Jared's gone, are you available?
So you did get it.
No, Jonas got it.
Oh, that's right, Jonas.
Insert black comic here. Welcome to the Insert Black Comic
Damn,
Here
that's funny
show.
because Krishna left too.
Yeah, right.
So they got so both of you guys could potentially
Insert two minorities ASAP show.
That's great.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
But that show is great, though.
Yeah, I love
and
that
the whole
show.
concept of it is awesome. Now, did Law Smith start all that, or
Okay, from my understanding, I don't really have like a huge background on how Cigar City started, but from what I know, they were just friends that were like, it was basically like if me, Rio, Jonas, Jared all started our own thing. That's how it started.
Cigar
They
City,
just
right.
happened to be good at comedy, but they were already friends.
Right.
So I heard like David, Matt, JB, Law, they were already friends, and they were like, well, let's just make it a group thing so we can put our label on it.
Right,
so
right.
then they can start doing stuff. I think that's the only thing that happened.
But that's awesome, though.
Yeah, they were friends that got to put a label on what they were doing. They were already doing shows. They
Right.
just got to do them together under a title now.
That's right.
And it gets everyone's name out there
It
together.
Sure, it sure
Right?
as hell does. It does. Because they were
Sure as hell does. It does.
when they were doing
His voice comes out of nowhere.
And joining us is Rio Country.
Country Paris.
right when they were doing their comedy thing, and then fucking said, "Hey, we're going to put a name on it and turn it into a damn brand." And by golly, they did it, and people know Cigar City Comedy. And it's a great thing because all those
cigarette thing.
That's what I heard.
Here, well, I like Marlboro, but here's
Only when he's doing that voice.
no, they're all cool. Everybody in Cigar City is cool though.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
what- that's
No,
what's
we've had
awesome.
most of them in here, man. They're all awesome as hell.
Yeah.
But that show is great. Are they going to keep doing it?
I hope so, man. I hope I get to do the next one. I hope Rio gets to do the next one. I hope Jonas gets to do the next
Man,
one.
I wish they'd do more than one a year.
Yeah, but I think one a year keeps the energy up. Like it keeps it like exciting. It
Anticipation.
gives everybody time to write new stuff. Like even if only everybody's doing like 10 each,
Right.
it gives you like 10 new fire minutes that you like. The rooftop is
Yeah.
just fun. You want to go hard because all your friends are on it. Like,
Right.
Some of the funniest comics in the area, and even if you went outside the area.
Yeah.
So
Like,
like funniest comics period.
Like that Kyle Ruse.
Covers, yeah.
Shouts out to Kyle Roos.
Dude, that guy was.
And
that guy
X
was
marks his
freaking
spot.
hilarious.
Kyle's cool.
Steve Laszlo.
We just saw Steve Laszlo.
Yes.
My wife got a Hello Titties shirt.
Perfect.
And she put a question mark after it.
Okay.
Right, Hello Titties?
Cool.
Like, where the hell they at?
I got it.
You did? I didn't have to explain it? That's why it wasn't funny. Fuck off.
No, that's a rule. But we're not gonna count that tonight. That rule.
Thank you for forgiving me on that one.
That's funny.
Son of a bitch. You told me, let the comics be funny and shut the fuck up, but no, I wouldn't listen.
Stan, it's okay, man.
Thank you. I might need counseling
okay,
after
bro.
this shit, bro.
Hey
It's
man,
okay,
we've all bombed, man. It's okay. You're amongst friends. You know?
Who does math?
My mama. Where's that bitch at?
Right.
I'm just kidding.
No, that's-
Not
that's
tonight.
it.
She's
No.
listening.
All right.
But all bummed. Yeah, everyone. I love to see the reaction on people's faces. Like when I mention you or we start talking about you when they come in. I'm like, yeah. The first time we saw Cam,
Yes.
I'm thinking, dude, I can go up there and make people not laugh. I always tell people that.
Everybody
Then
starts
they-
bad,
and
man.
then
Why does everybody
And
really
then
want-
they go like this. I can't believe you're sleeping. I said, whoa. But the very next time we saw him,
Right.
I realized I couldn't do that shit. You know what I mean?
It's a really nice thing for you to say.
I mean, but that's the truth. That's the God's honest truth.
Yeah, and that's all I've ever wanted is for somebody to be like, "Hey, man, you were bad. Now you're not." Like that's the best compliment.
And I mean, literally, I thought I could go up there and make people not laugh without getting struck.
Hold on. Do you remember what night it was? Was it a Side Splitters open mic?
Do you remember what night it was?
You went.
Well, I'm not saying like November 23rd.
It was a competition, and you got to open and against somebody else.
Oh, I remember that.
Jonas, me and Jonas.
You versus Jonas.
Oh my God! Yeah, that was the second round of Opportunity Knocks. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Top 3 worst sets I've ever had in my life. Oh my bro.
Well, then you came out front and did an open mic.
I was.
And I went, wow, he's just as bad out front as he was.
It was a bad night. It was a really bad night.
The boy just ain't good.
But goddamn, bro. I mean, like night and day.
What a difference.
Really?
What a difference a day makes, like the song.
Dude, like that though. I mean, it was only a month later, right? Yeah. We went up and saw him, and me and him were going.
It was about
holy
3
shit.
or 4 months later.
Was it? I mean,
yeah.
God. I mean, it was like
your bad was
still better than a drunk guy with the freaking notebook.
No, that's your bad. Your bad was better than. Your bad is great compared to my bad. When I
You think so? Really?
No, I know so.
I thought you were going to say some other people.
No.
I thought you were going to struggle to come up with something.
Oh, no.
I couldn't even put a name on it, to be honest.
I was trying to put it in the proper context. Like, I didn't even have punchline.
Were you at the Me vs. Jonas show?
I was.
Okay, dog. We both bombed to the point where me and Jonas sat next to each other while they were counting votes, and we were both like, neither one of us should have won. Like, both of us did horrible. Yeah. Like, I had both videos, and I watched them back to back, and I was like, why do either of us get to move on?
And now look at both of you. Jonas
is a
killed
beast, man. Yeah.
Jonas killed it at Rio's event over there at Improv.
Yeah.
He killed it, brother.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I want Jonas to talk about some things that he's not ready to talk about yet. But, yeah, when he starts talking about them, you're going to see a new level.
There we go.
You're going to see a new level.
Well, he'll be in next month with an area, so we'll go ahead and bring that out of him.
Bring it out of him, man.
You send me some questions, and he'll get asked.
Shouts out to Jonas.
I love Jonas, man. I've seen him say certain things, and I want him to talk about those things. And I don't think he wants to yet.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I want him to do that. I just want him to know that I want him to really do that.
Well, I'm just going to tell him that you said that, and then we'll see where that goes.
That'll be a new level.
And shouts out to both clubs, too. Like, honestly.
Oh, dude, they've been very friendly with us. Yeah. Dude, we love both places, bro. They have great comics. And
if you had to choose, no, I'm just playing.
I send him to Side Splitters. I go to Improv, and then we just keep switching back.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You just beat each other,
right? We do that anyway. Okay, we're done. We're going to take a break.
Oh, damn!
I thought we wanted to go to Stanley Feud.
Is that what time it is?
Yeah, it is. Well, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Don't
he
premature,
did
buddy.
play the music like he was going to play us off, though.
Right.
He like the Grammys.
Right, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on,
like it,
Mike.
Started. Did you see Kanye almost get played off at the Grammys? No. And then he was like, "It's real disrespectful for you to do that. I'm talking about my mom right now. It'd be a good taste. It'd be a good taste for you to." And then they lower the music. It's great.
Dude, yeah, that could.
No, keep going.
I like those moments.
He's like, so funny.
Try to shut me down, bitch.
Is it time?
It's great.
Are we taking a break? Break it out.
Can we come back?
Break.
Christina Vidito will be in.
Nah, she don't get a mic.
On the microphone. Oh, she gets a mic.
No, she's
got a mic.
She's just going to talk about ferrets.
This wasn't just here for nothing.
More with ferrets when we come back.
You've got Nathan and Matt from G2P The Band, and you're listening to Open Mic Live on OpenMicTheShow.com.
Welcome back. We've got Kat in studio with us now, or at least on the mics. Hi, Kat.
Unfortunately.
Now it's time for Open Mic's favorite game. Stanley Feud.
Hey.
Do 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 feud. Do 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 feud. Do 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 Stanley Feud.
Hey.
Dude, this is the best introduction I've gotten since we've started this shit. It's usually Stanley Feud. So, Stanley Feud, for all of you new people, is my version of Family Feud. I make up the questions. I send them out to my Facebook people.
Yes.
And this week, we are getting the top 5 answers out of 68 people that have responded. So out of 68 answers, or people, you get the top 5 answers.
That's a lot of people, right?
I remember when it was
it's a lot of
10
people, bro. I've been
man.
getting 2 or more added every week.
Okay.
Like
We're
my friends are
almost
going, I want to
legit.
play. I
I
want to
remember when
play.
it was like 10.
Oh, it was.
I remember when like
Yeah, we
10
started
people
like 15 when I started this. I had 15 people, and now it's up to like 68.
Shit.
Well, and y'all didn't get polled, so it would have been 71. Because usually, thank you very much. You guys always answer.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm gonna start throwing math in there soon.
Cool.
Hell no.
Wow.
I'm out. All right, so the number one answer is worth 5 points. All others are worth 1. Here is the first question. Name something people do in the snow.
P. I'm getting Kobe numbers.
Sled. There you go. Sled. No, build a snowman.
Damn.
Snowman.
I think P's top
snowball
5
fight.
though. P's in
Oh,
there.
are we just supposed
People
to
pee in
You're
the
answering.
snow.
You're answering too.
I pee
No,
in the
I
snow.
said Snow Angel.
I'm
Oh,
throwing
Snow
ideas.
Angel. You're what?
I'm throwing ideas out. I'm trying to figure out. It's a stream of thought. I'm figuring out what I'm gonna say.
Cheesy the snowman.
I like snow angels.
Wear that right. Why don't you wear that right so you can stop dropping it?
What are they doing this stuff? No, I can't. This.
Now he's never gonna wear it right because you told him to.
Have you tried this? Because it doesn't work for me, so I don't know why it'd work for you.
This is unsuccessful. Try that.
Yeah. You know what? I'm good.
You mean tied up with the Tied up
I
with the
should.
dress?
Yeah.
You say you're
That's real
good.
weird. He's been good this whole show. Let that man be.
The dread headset connector
I'm waiting for you to just go.
on Amazon.
That's you're holding it like you're listening to a scratch. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
That's mother effing Rio Paris. You let him do what the hell he wants.
Oh,
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
new introduction on stage.
Give it up for the motherfucker who do whatever he wants. How much time you want to do, Rio? How much time I want to do?
Who gonna stop me from taking this shit?
Oh my
right
God.
16 people said pee.
Wow.
12 said sledding. 8 said snow angels. 8
Sauce.
said get drunk. And 8 said snowball fights.
Damn.
Which snowball fights are fun. If any of y'all ever lived up north,
North Carolina.
So I got the number one answer.
Yep.
yeah, you
Sauce. Sauce. Kobe numbers.
did. Number 2. Name a word that starts with cam. With C-A-M.
Camera. Camera.
Camo.
You're not on the board.
Came on her.
Ooh, I like that. That's a sentence though.
Camcorder.
You don't do math. I don't do English.
Cool.
It's one word.
I don't want to like that.
I'm getting.
Campfire.
I already got a double.
Is campfire one word?
It is today. It's whatever you want it to be.
You could have just said camp.
Camping.
Camaro.
We got Cam Shaft on the board.
Camping.
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 Okay.
Camera.
Mike with camera.
Camaro. Is that an A?
Yeah.
C-A?
Yeah. No, you're good. Camaro.
Camaro.
I bought a damn Camaro today.
I'm mad you went with camo.
Look, you know what? The first time I listened to you on this show, you
Camo?
had shit answers.
I won. No. Time out.
That's why she has the
excuse me.
mic.
Let the record show that I won the first time I was on here. So,
Oh, that
sauce.
is true.
Sauce.
That's back when you let the guests win.
Yeah, but I still got the shirt. I still got the shirt though. That's a win to me.
True. All right. That's why she has a mic. All right, so 18 people said camera. 9 people said camel toe.
I love that.
9 said
Camel toe's a
camcorder.
good one.
8 said camping. And 6 said camouflage. Recognize.
That don't count. 0 points for her.
Camouflage, it counts. Shut up.
Cam spoke. I got to take him away.
No.
Number 3.
I'm a little pissed off.
Name something you would rather not do alone.
Have sex.
Masturbate.
Damn, Cam.
You'd rather not do
Well, I feel like masturbate and sex go into the same category.
Every answer.
We had this discussion.
I would
last
rather
night.
have sex
Does it-
than masturbate.
Yeah, well, having sex
But does
alone
it-
is masturbating.
Just
But
like
you would rather not masturbate alone? I mean, you want an audience when you're masturbating?
But I mean, having sex alone is masturbating. So that's under the same category.
I don't like it. I don't like that
wouldn't
response.
No, that you do not want to do alone. Like, I really don't want an audience when I'm masturbating.
Watch a movie. Fine, I'll go with watch a movie. I know this is going to be like the second answer, but it's cool.
I don't want to
Talk to myself.
drink alone.
Talk to yourself. You don't want to drink alone.
I can't drink alone. I can't do it. I've tried. It doesn't work.
I have to drink around people.
Yeah, I have to drink.
We right here on this one.
Camera was my answer too, but I didn't want to seem like I was fighting.
But that's part of the buzzer, man. You got to.
Right.
I'm on it.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not repeating the same answer because you said it.
But you
'Cause I was on the
can.
buzzer.
You want points.
But I don't know. I'm
Nah,
okay
see, because
with
I wouldn't do
that.
the same thing. I would.
I've been losing a lot in my life. I'm okay. I want to win, but I'm.
Yeah, if he said an answer before I said it, even if it was my answer, I wouldn't take it.
Going to the
We got
convenience store,
integrity.
right?
No.
We got integrity. You're on this show. You do not have integrity.
Yeah, we really ain't
That
shit.
left at the door.
Good point.
Hey, you don't have to worry about all the compliments around here. I promise you.
Right. Which is cool. That's
It's cool. Fuck y'all anyway.
yeah, I like getting treated like shit.
I think I came here for compliments.
Right.
I came here because Chili's was closed.
My gift card expired. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Not Bennigan's.
Yo.
Was it at Applebee's?
I get them confused. It's Applebee's or Chili's.
So when you do that in a high voice, does it make him remember better?
It does.
It makes me feel like maybe I'll remember better. Do you remember
What?
Luke Trotter's room in Port Charlotte? When I go
It's
down
an
there?
Applebee's.
Is it?
It's the
an
Applebee's in Port Charlotte.
No, it's an Applebee's. It's an Applebee's.
I don't know. Is it because I
an
never
Applebee's
remember
Taco
seeing
Bell.
a 2 for $20 menu.
It's an
Or two-
Applebee's.
I don't remember that menu.
It's an Applebee's.
Y'all can do the answers. I'm gonna find out.
All right, 18 people said sex or masturbate. 11 said get drunk or celebrate. 7 said watch a scary movie. 7 said go out to eat. And 6 said travel.
So what are you giving me, man? What
5.
Okay.
I'm giving you masturbate.
Your first answer.
Cool.
I mean,
Thanks.
dude, if you want to masturbate in front of people, I'm going to give you points just for that.
Thanks.
Plus, this was watch a scary movie, so you wouldn't have got any points. You just said a movie. Got to be specific.
But what is a scary movie?
One that you can
Movie.
masturbate
That's-
to.
Oh, true. True that. True. Yeah.
She died. Yeah.
I would. Yeah. Hey man, the amount of times I've jerked off to Freddy vs. Jason, countless.
Die, Freddy, die.
There's titties in there. There's titties in there.
There was in
there's
both
a-
of them. Yeah.
And all of them.
Yeah.
But I meant
She's a
the
huge Freddy fan,
series.
bro. She would. Yeah. She knows that there's titties all over.
How about Hellraiser? Titties in Hellraiser?
To be
No, that was
honest,
too much.
I know. I've not watched. I couldn't get in it.
Someone says, I don't want to smoke alone. Then someone else says, I'm going to go to
I like that
Totino's
one.
Pizza right now because I smoked alone.
Oh God. Two great responses. It was a Chili's. It was a Chili's. It was a Chili's. It was a Chili's.
You know what I like about
Luke
Cam?
Trotta's room?
He doesn't quit until he gets the answer.
Damn right.
it's
I want to know.
annoying.
Like, y'all are
That's
going to
the
look at
thing.
Mascacon
See,
or whatever the hell
that's
that
the
shit
thing.
was.
People are so afraid of being wrong. I don't mind being wrong, but I want to know what the answer was.
I agree.
The reason why I felt like it was Chili's is because
There wasn't a 2 for $20.
no, I never ordered the half rack of ribs. I'm like, I would have ordered the half rack of ribs if. Anyway,
I'm so glad you talked yourself through that.
No, because I
This is
understand
not
that.
Chili's.
Yeah.
Not Chili's.
Right,
I
no,
want ribs.
I went back to ribs. I'm like,
Yeah. Because I know me and I know what I would have gotten.
yeah.
Right.
That's interesting.
Not a half rack. I want the whole goddamn
Right.
rack.
I need a rack of ribs.
This ain't no Happy Meal, bitch.
We're not performing unless we get a rack of ribs.
Woo, I'm glad they didn't say that before they came here. All right, number 4. What's a male name that starts with R?
Robert.
Robert.
Sauce.
A male name that starts with R?
Roberto.
What's the question again?
Yeah, what's a male name that starts with R? Don't give you a hint. Rio's not in the top 5.
Shit! Ryan.
I like that. That's good.
Ryan's a good one. It's not on the board, but it's a good one.
I know Richard's got to be on the board, but I think
feel
Robert's
like-
number 1. I got 20 points right
I
now.
only got 8 points, I think. And I'm doing horrible.
I'm putting up numbers.
You are. You are. I'm not, man. I'm just fucking.
Hey, listen.
I'm not, man.
Every Jordan needs a Pippen. All right?
Oh, shit!
Listen, right now.
This is going to be the first time that Stanley Feud has 20 questions.
This game gonna go 36 quarters. 36 quarters until I drop 156 points.
Powerade on deck. Fuck
You better get stretching. This game's gonna be a while.
Get to stretching.
I need a Powerade.
I don't think that's gonna help.
This isn't. Shouts out to Zephyr Hills if you ever want to sponsor.
Nah, man.
No, that's the water sucks there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I did.
I've always wanted to be sponsored by Nesquik. Yeah, bro. If Nesquik needs a guy, I'm your guy. Yo, strawberry milk. Strawberry milk. I'm your guy.
Potential plugs.
Yeah.
What's up, Trojan? What's up?
So far we got Applebee's, Trojan, and Nestle Quick.
There we
Nesquik,
go.
baby. I got a couple things that I'm bringing Dunkaroos back.
Oh yeah.
So what exactly is y'all's target audience?
Tic Tac.
Dude, I've got
Dunkaroos
What's
or
up?
Dunkaroos,
God.
like the little
Dunkaroos,
Dunkaroos, like the kangaroo that you can dunk your little chocolate
Dunk
cookies
your
in.
little
good.
chocolate shit in.
I'm bringing
Do those even
Dunkaroos.
exist anymore?
That's what I'm saying. I'm bringing them back.
He's bringing them back. That's his job.
Cheese Whiz. I want to get sponsored by Cheese Whiz.
Me too. I'll take cheese.
Yeah,
Whiz.
Cheese Whiz is dope.
Cool Whip.
Dude, Cool Whip. Yeah, Cool Whip's never ending.
Divid Entertainment. What's up, baby?
I don't need to get sponsored by cheesecake. I eat
I
cheesecake
will.
like a handful of times a year, like maybe like 5 or 6 times a year.
I'll eat them the other handfuls.
I like Rio's. What's up, mate? You have no idea what the hell is going on.
Just yelling
Right,
at them.
Just yelling at Facebook.
He's yelling at people that aren't even on there though. He's like, motherfucking entertainment. What's up?
Vivid Entertainment.
Are they still around?
Very specific.
Bring them back. They used to be good.
Oh, still. Vivid, I love y'all. Put out Tammy Sitch, a.k.a. Sonny from WWE. Nobody could get her to do a tape. Y'all did it. It's always love. All right.
Since they're not watching, I will send this to them.
Please.
Tag them. WWE.
Night News Magazine.
I want to give a shout out to Daniel Radcliffe. Hey, man, you did that. You did that. Hey, Harry, you played Harry. All right? If I ever see you in the streets, I'm calling you Harry. I'm not calling you Daniel. Your name is Harry Wingardium Leviosa. I see you, baby. I want to give a shout out to Gryffindor all day.
Jesus Christ. All right. 20 people said Robert. 10 said Richard or Rich. 7 said Randy. 5 said Roger. And 5 said Roy. Which I wouldn't. Roy was not in my radar when I made that question up, to be honest with you.
Damn.
All right. Last question. Quick points update. Cam has 20 in the lead.
Yeah.
Nitas has 10. Mike and Scott have 15. Gobble has 10. Rio has 2. Bro, you're on fire.
You got this. You got this.
Hey, you're going to need a recount. You're going to need
Camping, I thought Cameron was worth 8. Was Cameron worth 2?
It was worth 5.
None of them are worth 8.
Oh.
It's worth 5, 4, 3,
Oh, that's
2,
right.
1.
You have 7. I forgot about camera. You said camcorder.
No. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Hey,
Was that worth
take
points?
that one. I'll give you that assist,
Was that
Scotty.
worth points?
I'll give you that assist.
Yeah.
I'll give you
I
that.
said
meant camera.
I gave him a
I said
lob.
camcorder.
I understand, bro. We're from the same shit. It's all good.
Camera.
but-
Oh, shit.
I record with my camera. What?
No.
This one goes out to
I
seniors.
know the difference.
One you hold like this and one you hold like this.
One take has more letters.
Freaking love you. I swear to God. All right. Last
How many
question.
more?
Right.
So this last question, the number one answer is worth 10. All others are worth 5.
Can this one be worth 50 just for tonight?
All right.
So I don't
This
have to
last
drive
question-
home a loser.
The number one answer is worth 50. All others are worth... Fuck it. It doesn't matter. All right. Name something people lick off their fingers.
Food. Food encompasses everything. I win.
Man.
I win.
And then
oh
I
God,
go-
I got the juice.
Cheetos.
I got the
Be
juice.
more specific.
Oh, you didn't say specific.
I checked with the judges, bro.
Oh,
Chocolate.
the judges are racist. The judges hate whitey. The judges,
I have 5 black judges. Just sit back there.
It's not even 5 black judges. It's 1 Paul Mooney. That's what you did. You asked 1 Paul Mooney.
Oh, shit. That looks like Paul Mooney on that.
So on the board we got frosting, sauce.
Chocolate.
I'm going Cheetos.
Ooh.
Dorito sauce. Doritos.
Chips.
You going with
Doritos.
Cheetos?
Cheeto fingers. That could be
Doritos.
one of 2 things.
Chips residue.
Chips. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Chip
yeah.
dust.
Chip dust. Yeah, I like chip
Cheeto
dust.
Cheeto dust.
Dude, that's one of my favorite things. like I fall asleep eating them just so I can wake up and lick my fingers.
There you go.
This is so dumb, but this is a joke I wrote like when I first started. It is terrible, and it'll show. And I just want to tell you to know how bad I was. I was like, if your man doesn't eat the Cheeto dust off his fingers when he eats his Cheetos, he doesn't eat vagina good. And I thought that was the juice, man. I thought that shit was good. Oh, I never did it on stage. I never did that. I wrote that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I never did.
Don't ever do that on
shit
stage.
Is garbage.
Ever.
Did you say something like that?
No. I don't talk about eating vagina at all.
No, but everybody else has thought that before.
Right.
It's
whatever
so
vagina
bad.
you were eating to train you for that is not the one you want
It's
to be
not
eating.
supposed to
I told you before. I told you it was bad.
Right, if you're coming back up with Cheeto juice from a vagina, bro, that's not the one you're looking
Frito-Lay
for.
Coochie.
I thought you said Free-to-Lay.
She might have been. You never know.
Frito-Lay.
Free-to-lay.
I hate myself.
You don't have to pay for it all the time. Shouts out the back page. Before
3 people are going to understand what you just said.
They
They're gonna be like,
closed,
back
right?
page? What is back page?
Before
the
they
escorts
closed.
got shut out.
Hey, did they get shut down?
Yeah, they shut it down because they were just tired of being hassled.
The escort portion is done.
What about the other
It's
portions?
unconstitutional. No,
I
that's
thought it was
still
all
there.
escorts.
No,
Oh.
you could it's like Craigslist outside of the escort stuff.
But people only went for the escort stuff.
But there's other stuff
It's
right.
Craigslist.
There's other stuff
I
right
did.
by the escort thing though. There's like strippers. Can you still get strippers from there?
Other people might have gone there to like buy
other things.
a couch. I don't know. I went to Bob Coochie.
I just love that you yelled coochie. That's my favorite.
So which page has the safest escorts?
No.
No.
There's all right. Here's Backpage in a nutshell. I'm about to get teary-eyed. Backpage.
Bring back memory.
Please,
No,
please.
there's different. It's just different escorts on one page. And
The back page, right?
Now there was a time where there were multiple pages, depending on how many prostitutes wanted to be, or escort. Excuse me.
I didn't mean to say whore. So disrespectful.
Y'all.
So disrespectful, Rio. So disrespectful.
My bad, ho.
I didn't mean to call y'all hoes prostitutes. Y'all hoes is escorts.
So were they tiers based on the quality or based on what they do?
No,
like
they
butt
just-
stuff is on the back page.
No. It's just all one page.
It's all butt stuff.
It's called back page.
Here's how much
and it's
I
like
would do it
under
for.
it. It's weird.
I'll do everything for $100. I'll do everything for $150. Here's
You
my,
can't charge the same price for doing everything.
Right.
So what's your back page name?
Everything.
What's your back page
Oh no,
name?
that's the beauty.
It doesn't sound beautiful if it closed.
That was the beauty of it. You didn't have to have a profile. You could just go in there, get a phone number, and holler at a hoe.
We've prank called them before, and they hate that.
Oh yeah,
they hate that
because they need the money. It's not a game for them,
Right.
It's a business.
You prank called them.
It's their
Yeah.
entrepreneurs.
Is
that real?
Yeah, it's real. We got video of it somewhere. It's on like an old laptop. But
I mean, I don't need the whole thing, but I mean, what's the premise of that?
They're prostitutes, and you be like, "Hey, will you do butt stuff for $30?" And they're like, "No, 50." And then you're like, 35? like, no, 50. And then you're like, okay, but what about like just the tip? Okay, 35, just the tip. Don't get slick now.
Don't get slick.
Don't try to put the shaft in. That'll be 50.
Right.
You guys have this shit recorded somewhere?
Yeah.
That's fucking
I'll
awesome.
try to find it because it's actually pretty funny. But
It
yeah,
is funny.
they get really mad. She was pissed.
This is why I'm glad it shut down though, and this is I know that there's some not any of the typical listeners. You guys got a loyal fan base, but I know there might be one hoe from Backpage watching this right now.
Mom, he's just kidding.
And to you,
It's like, I wouldn't do it for 50.
yo,
35.
there were a lot of white racist prostitutes on Backpage. Fuck
Oh
all
my
y'all.
God.
This
No,
is
no,
a
no.
message.
The only reason
y'all.
the only reason I'm backing him up on this is so that you don't think he's lying. In the bios, it says no black dudes. Like
Yeah.
on
What?
a lot of a lot of them.
No blacks, no black dudes, no AA.
That sounds like the ACLU should get involved.
Right, but
So
then
they
they
just want
say,
the bottom touch then.
but in their title,
Keep that
they're
shit
like
intact.
open-minded. You are open-minded. You had me jack off to your pictures for 10 minutes before I read the details. How disappointing is it that I'm almost there, and then
then you finish out of spite though. Then you'd be like, I finished because of you anyway.
No,
that's a good feeling. You didn't want me, but you got me.
Because then it's just on my phone. Like I don't want a sticky phone. But my problem.
But my problem is,
I would hold him hostage. I would still show up and then tell him I was like Dominican or Cuban.
Yeah.
Because they didn't say no Hispanics. They just said no blacks.
Yeah.
So I got it anyway, bitch.
And then as soon as he came, he was like, I'm black.
Right. And for some reason, my cum came out black.
He just whispers in her ear, this was for Mark.
Rio found the loophole to Backpage.
dude, that'd be worse than 2 Girls, 1 Cup if black cum comes shooting out of somebody.
Yeah. My dick knew they were racist. It was like, let's take it to another level.
Hey, listen, all due respect, I think you should get that checked out. I don't think
as your friend,
I don't think that black semen is medically
only when,
okay.
Only when it can detect racism.
It's like venom.
So then
it's
they
like
take,
venom
they
is
can't
what
take
you
a selfie
just told me.
because then they're a blackface, right?
He sends it out like minions to feel the shit out.
Yes.
Right?
I would get it checked out if I felt like when I
burning.
When it's just me, it comes out white. But you know, for Debbie and
shoot her in the
and Lisa, 48-year-old Lisa.
Oh my God, it burns.
How bad would they be?
My racist burns.
Right. I hope it comes back just so, go on the back page spree.
You know what's going to be funny is the next fetish is going to be black cum. And all these websites, you're going to start seeing black cum. You're going to click on it, and there's going to be just Rio because
people have surgery to make their cum black.
Well, what they say, if you eat pineapple, it tastes sweet. If you eat what? I don't know.
That's true.
Chocolate?
That's a lie.
That's a lie. That's a weird point for you to chime in on.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Let's go to commercial break.
No, let's talk about this more.
I do appreciate you guys trying to walk all over Cam's victory.
No.
Yeah,
Cam's won once again.
Oh, you recognize what was happening?
Defending champ.
70 points.
70 points. I got literally the most points you could possibly get. I just want to thank Kobe Bryant for allowing me.
There we go.
Pippen, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Pippen, for.
I'll take that.
All right.
In the house.
Well, when we come back, we're just going to talk with you three.
Cool.
That's it, period. Cool. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Sprinkles, fair. I mean.
Blackface.
Dope.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Racism.
I fit the bill.
We'll be back.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jared Waters, and you're rocking with the best live internet show, Open Mic Live. Best in the Bay.
Welcome back to Open Mic Live. Of course, before us was Clinch Fist, that song you were listening to. Want to thank them for having us out there at Marker 55.
Right.
Over there in Spring Hill.
That was our first experience getting up on stage and introducing bands, and man.
It was. And I want to thank Sunshine and Bullets, Amanda and Rich, for sharing their candy bar with me. It was super delicious.
What else the dudes you was just talking shit about?
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
What if I just sold out right now? They didn't say nothing to me. I didn't want them to be like, what? No.
Dude, the fucking mics are off. Well, we are here with Cam Bertrand.
Yep.
Rio Paris, 2 of this show's best friends in the whole goddamn world.
Yeah.
Agreed.
2 of our biggest supporters.
Agreed.
And special guest,
Fuck this lady.
Cristina Verito. Is that how you say it?
No.
Oh, Verito.
There you go. High five.
Did I? All right. Is that right?
Yes.
No, I got present to right the first time, but Verito I can't pronounce.
It's okay.
I don't understand. Well, welcome back, guys. I appreciate that. So the first question is going to go to you because we talked to them enough. Who's funnier? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Don't
Hey,
answer that
she has to live with me. You feel me? She goes to sleep before I do. All I'm saying
Does she really?
is I've thought about this. Yeah.
Who stays up? You just stay up later?
Yeah. I'm up till like 4 or 5.
The toilet thing, totally true. He sits on the toilet. I go to
That
bed
wasn't
around
on
1:30.
here though, so they don't know what
I
you
thought
mean.
it
The
was.
toilet thing.
No, it is now. But
But like anybody listening is like the toilet thing.
right.
Hey.
Well, for those that weren't listening off air, Cam and Rio shared with us.
Cam mom shared.
It was toilet time.
Yeah. I sit on the toilet a lot. like most of my life is spent on the toilet. Like every night after she goes to bed around like 12:01, and then I'm on the toilet till like 4. 5.
But like, what do you? Are you sitting with your pants up? I mean, what are you doing
Pants
on the
down,
toilet that
pants
long?
down, dude. I'll have the laptop and I'll be writing, or I'll be watching something, trying to read, learn.
Have you ever fallen asleep on the toilet?
Yeah, dude. If you haven't fallen asleep on the toilet, you're not even a dude.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
I have, but I was drunk.
Yeah, I'm
doing
saying
this
under
because you
any
love the toilet.
circumstances. No. I don't fall asleep on occasion,
Right.
but I have fallen asleep. That was
okay, I got you. All right, we're good. Not in front of the toilet.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
actually
I'm
on it.
not turning around using it like a table. I'm not like knocked out on it.
Oh, am I doing it wrong?
Yeah. I don't know why you have so much space between the toilet and the wall. How can you fit your head?
Rio's going. They're not going to come to me with this toilet shit. I hope. Back page, shouts out.
I take GHB and fall asleep on roller coasters.
What the hell?
Can you do that? Can you get a G hole on a roller coaster?
I fell asleep in the club one time.
Dog, I fallen asleep in the club too.
Next to a speaker.
Yeah, Czar?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought we fell asleep on the same couch, bro. I thought we were couch friends.
That's the only club it happens at. Come to Czar on Friday nights.
No, it was before they moved it, and there was a couch in Czar, and it was the nastiest, most filthy couch, and I was, I KO'd.
I guess we're not afraid of burning that bridge.
Czar? It's a club. It's
supposed to be like that.
It's a
great couch.
dirty, yeah. It's,
It's
a
a dirty-
shitty, but like that. They had the best like Friday night spot.
There you go.
It was like it was always jumping, and this was like in the middle of the dance floor too. There's the couch, and I just laid down and crashed. Yeah,
The
weird
middle of the
people
dance
took
floor.
pictures with me. I saw them the next
Sure.
day.
I saw him the next day.
Yeah, it's in Ybor.
Right.
So it's like the weirdest of people, and my friends let them do it. I'm not mad at my friends for letting them take pictures because my friends were like, "Hey, that's too far." Like they tried to like.
But you're not mad at them for taking them either.
No, I would take pictures if I saw a dude pass out on that nasty ass couch. Yeah, I'm taking pictures.
But have you ever seen someone else getting pictures taken of them, and
Yeah.
then when they find out about it, they're all pissed off?
Yeah, but
I mean, give me a
you
break,
set
bro.
yourself up for the L. Yeah,
Right. Don't come
pictures.
out here and tell me you're going to drink me under the table and then pass out.
Yeah, rookie. So what? You got alcohol poisoning?
Pussy.
Yeah, pussy. These pictures are going viral.
I got 27 likes.
Oh, you need a new liver? You need a new profile picture.
Get a bio, bitch. So, do either one of you guys have pets?
Pets?
No.
You have no pets.
No pets.
Have you ever had pets?
I've had pets in my
What-
lifetime,
like what?
not as a unit. Like
But no,
not as,
I mean as a kid.
Dude, I've had dogs, cats. I've had bearded dragons. I've had
Dogs, cats.
what was your favorite?
hamsters, rats, potatoes.
What was your favorite pet? I mean,
Bearded dragon. Bearded
Really?
dragons are cool.
bearded
Like,
dragon.
They're difficult though.
What do you mean?
You have to own like a heat lamp, and you got to feed them certain things.
Crickets? Were those
Yeah, you got to feed them
crickets?
crickets, and you got to feed them like greens, and you got to. The poop is like white. It's like they're a hassle, but they're dope. Like when they're not like
Right.
shitting or sleeping.
I had one of those chameleons with the eyes that go different ways, and they have to have their water moving, and they have to see moving food, or else it just doesn't go.
Vagina juice makes their eyes
Now
All
I
right,
know.
guys,
I'm going to go
thank
back
you guys
to.
for having me. I appreciate it.
So they're a lot more. They're a lot more. Needy
High maintenance. They're maintenance.
than a ferret would be.
I mean,
Because I mean, with a ferret,
you guys think that I just got?
All
I
you
got a
all you
rebuttal.
got to do is feed a ferret, clean the cage once a week, and
You wouldn't even
love
have
the
to
little
touch
bastard.
I have a rebuttal. All right.
But dude, they sleep 14 hours a day. You only got to deal with it.
You know who else sleeps 14 hours a day? Me. We can't both sleep 14 hours a day. Like, one of us is gonna fucking die. All right.
But it's not me.
Somebody has to be awake to keep us alive, and I'm not waking him up, and it's not waking me up.
There you go.
Because if he wake me up, then he's gonna die first, anyways.
Don't wake me up.
Because you will go. How about you? You ever had pets?
I dog when I was 2 that I don't remember.
So no.
Fish, a tree frog that died the next day that I cried over.
Tree frogs are whack, though.
And thanks, Camp.
I'll just make you feel better. He left you, bro. He went to the afterlife without you.
I wanted him to live.
You got so attached to a tree frog in one day that its disappearance.
No, because when I woke up, we couldn't find him. Just noticed that he stopped.
Is it because you're colorblind? He's just on the tree.
No, looked in the cage. We're looking all over the house.
He was on the roof of the cage.
He was under a rock. He drowned to death.
He committed suicide. That's you.
Fuck this place. I'm out.
Your frog was like, you know what? I could live in this cage,
This
or
is
I could take matters into my own hands.
This is a black people shouldn't own tree frogs roast session, and I will not be a part of it.
I just cried over your tree frog, bro.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
His name was Tree.
That's why he killed himself.
What was his last name?
Frog.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. How about you? What pets have you had?
Oh, God, there's so many. I used to live in a loft, and we had at least 25 pets at one time in this house.
Gross.
Oh, so you're just ill.
Yeah, she's psycho.
So she's that person on the news.
She keeps saying, "Oh, just one animal," and then 3 weeks later, there's gonna be a harvest.
25.
All right, I've come to an understanding now.
You see what I'm saying?
1 ferret equals 2 ferrets equals 6 cats.
Anywhere we
equals a
go,
dog.
it's, can we get that? Can we get
If
that?
you just give me one ferret, I will be good.
She's a liar.
Good.
Don't you know how many
if I get
serial
one
killers
ferret-
start with one? You start with one, and you're like, that felt kind of good. I kind of like that. Let's do that
know
again.
a few.
Yeah.
Free D money. Free tree frog.
Free C murder.
I think it's because he knows he won't be needed anymore if I have a ferret.
Yeah, give a
Oh,
fuck
yes,
about
he
being
will.
needed.
That's deep.
Care about being needed? I need me.
I know. You already made it clear. As long as I like my jokes, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I like that.
So, Rio, are you recently together? Recently single in a relationship?
Hey man, Rio Paris is a very funny man. I love sharing the stage with
go.
Rio. He's a great
to
comedian.
No, I didn't mean y'all's life partner relationship.
Oh,
Hey man, y'all seen any good movies lately?
right.
I won't watch a scary movie alone.
Yeah.
You want to watch scary movies alone? Why not?
Huh?
You won't watch a scary
I'm
movie
fucking
alone.
scared. I mean,
I like scary movies. I don't get
Have you
scared
seen
by them. I
Menace
just
to
think
Society?
there's not like good plots.
Have you seen Boys in the Hood? How scary! How scary is it?
It's more scary because it's real.
When they killed Ricky on the couch, right?
What did you yell?
Trey.
It's Ricky.
Is it Ricky?
It's Ricky.
I was
That's
close.
okay. Trey was the bitch in the movie.
stupid cracker.
Trey got out the car. Yo, Doe, let me up. Fuck you. Your best friend died. Ride for your friend, Trey.
If you would have went and killed them dudes with him, you wouldn't.
Right. Who wants to go to college over killing the people who killed their best friend? Like that?
Revenge over everything.
Right. That's how we live, man.
That's a comic.
And now look at Compton.
Right, yeah. If Trey would only...
Yeah.
And here, no black people run straight when they're about to
don't.
get shot.
But
so
Ricky,
the movie also...
But Ricky was going D1,
I know, man.
He's going D1.
That's why he shouldn't have ran in a
And
straight
he had a
line.
baby.
Had a
He had a baby.
The jukes.
And I met the baby. The baby.
His name was Tree Frog.
right. How did you know that? Oh, shit.
I saw the sequel.
I
knew that bitch wasn't mine.
We done taught them how to do callbacks.
Tree frog in the hood.
Oh, my God.
One story. Yeah.
Paid in Tree Frog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was that too? I'm glad that we got that.
Paid
Nobody
in half.
else. Yeah.
Paid in half. Part
Shouts
two.
out to Trey.
Ricky.
Rest in peace.
Doughboy.
Pour some water.
Want to see a dead body? It's like the other Stand By Me.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Kids on the railroad tracks find a dead body.
Oh, man. R.I.P. River
Same
Phoenix. I'm about to cry, man.
Really?
I knew River.
Did you?
I knew River.
We were boys.
He was from Phoenix.
Joaquin's a dick.
Right. Joaquin don't have shit on River. You got to be their brother Lake.
Oh, no.
Ricky's-
did you just do a Ricky Lake reference?
Yep.
No,
I didn't.
I did. I was trying to play off of Bodies of Water, and it didn't
I like the
work.
way he believes that everyone's name is directly related to where they're from and
To
what,
yeah.
what they are. Tree Frog,
Yeah.
River Phoenix,
Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean, yeah.
He used to be
Frank
Aquaman.
Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Frank, that's his brother. That's his brother.
Ponzi scheme.
Wow.
Y'all going deep right now.
Yeah.
He's just making shit up right now.
This is a new game. We should make
right.
shit.
Guess
shit
what
up
Rio's
game.
talking about?
Who can make more shit up? Who can make 10 things up the fastest off of one topic?
Y'all got me beat. I'm sober. I don't got nothing.
Me too. This is hard.
I know. That is hard.
That's what she said. Huh?
Being sober is hard.
Being sober is hard?
Yeah.
You don't drink, do you?
No, I don't. I use domestic violence to curtail.
Oh my god!
I went to AA and then just started beating bitches.
These black eyes hide more than my lies. Like oh my god!
I wish I was lying.
Christina, what's it like being with a guy that thinks he's funny?
All right, man. So listen, I've taken up with a lot of abuse right now.
No, but seriously, I mean, like, it's hard to find someone like that, right? That just lets you go do what you got to do without going, why aren't you home? And just goes with you and shit. Or does she do that?
I bitch sometimes. Sometimes I bitch.
I gotta have a conference. Am I supposed to sell out
sometimes.
Now? Should I
Yes.
sell out?
Yes. You're gonna get a ferret?
No, she's good 40% of the time. 40, no,
like 80. Like 80.
If you're on a high chart.
Like 40% of the time, she's like, go have fun, do the show, let me know how it goes. And then 60% of the time, she's like, I have to be there.
Oh.
You just did math.
Yeah, yo.
I did that.
Dude, it came so natural, bro. You all right?
That's over 40.
If I'd have said 70, y'all would have lit me up.
Right?
That's over 100.
I'm 100% of the time.
Give it 110%.
No, she's good.
That's math.
She's very supportive.
Right. So, like, she's mentioned that before. Like, she wants to go to some shows, certain shows.
She wants to go to
this and
every
that.
show. Every show.
Right.
No,
and I
she
understand
wants
not, I
to
understand
go to
not
every
wanting her to be
show.
at every show, right? I mean, does your other half want to go to all your shows?
She's usually working.
Let me not even say show. She wants to go to
so
everything.
you work that out, right?
Everything.
He's like, I'm going to find me a girl with a night job.
Shows, you're supposed to go to the shows. Shows are like where you get to like be in front of an actual crowd and do this stuff. She wants to see like behind the curtain. She wants to go to the mics where you're working out new jokes and bombing. That feels uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like having to put on for the people that you know are already there. I want to tell jokes to strangers.
Right.
I want the new stuff to bomb on its own merit. I don't want. She doesn't courtesy laugh, but I don't want that.
Right. You don't
pressure.
want her whispering to the guy, that shit sucks.
You don't want to be the wizard. You don't want to be the wizard getting discovered.
Yeah,
Right.
don't look behind the curtain. Like you get to see the joke when it's done.
Or is it more because you don't want to go home and get her advice?
No, I ask her advice on stuff, but sometimes it's just not applicable. Sometimes it is.
Oh, I go through
she's
it.
helped.
I go through it. I ask for advice from my wife all the time, and then she gets mad when I don't use it. Oh well.
But you have to get the advice and then
sometimes
sort it and be like, okay, that's right, that's wrong, and some of it's not always usable.
Sometimes they give you a source that spins an idea, right?
Yes. Sometimes they get black eyes.
Yeah.
It's on back page and they're prejudiced against black guys.
Right. Oh, that.
Are y'all about to have a
Cypher.
collaboration?
Oh, shit, I thought so.
No.
Stop.
That's stop.
Hammer time. Uh-oh, see?
Wow, you guys went off.
I'll get on the hook.
He went Vanilla
Rio-
Ice. You went.
Rio's got all the verses. I'll do the hook.
There we
I'll
go.
sing like Frank in the hook. You don't know racism. No.
Woo!
Oh, you trying to do a Migos song. I was trying to do like some
Once I
sentimental shit.
auto-tune that,
I was trying to make a real viral track. You was trying to make Bad and Bougie.
That bitch was sitting like some lit candles, and you're over there going, "What's up?"
That's funny.
Jesus. So, like, another thing is, like, when she does go to shows, you don't want her sitting up front, right?
No.
Is it because it's distracting more than anything?
No, not even distracting. It's not genuine. Like it's not. It's,
You want that-
I want a connection with somebody who otherwise. I want a connection with somebody who paid to see the show. I want a connection with somebody who came out to laugh. I want to be able to talk to somebody and see a reaction and then go, okay, I like that or I don't like that. She knows the jokes.
You don't wanna waste
so
that
she's
seat.
going to be mouthing the jokes.
Right, I got you.
She doesn't do that, but I'm saying like in her head, she's going to be like, okay, oh, he fucked that punchline up. Okay, that was a weird segue. She's going to be doing damage control.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and like I like when somebody can do that, but do that from the back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Critique a set in your mind from the back, like, but in the front, going, "Ooh, you fucked up." Then I see me fuck up. And
Right.
That's what they told Rosa.
That bitch fought back.
Yeah.
In the back.
Think that from the
All
back.
right.
You can
complain.
Just do it somewhere else.
Right.
You can be equal when you're in the back.
Go to the back.
So you guys, when you're up there, I hear you guys all the time going, I can't see out there too far. How
You
far
can't.
out can you see?
It depends on the lighting, but,
Right, but
you
in
can't see
general,
further
I mean-
than 3 rows.
Really?
You can, like further than 3, all the house lights are up.
Now, when someone starts to heckle you from like 8 rows back, can you all of a sudden see them?
No, you don't. No,
just
you
depends
just
on
you
what
just
they
know
say.
what it is.
Right.
Yeah, if they get murdered in front of everybody,
That's what-
verbally,
that's what it has to
of
be.
course. In case they turn up dead after the show.
Oh, thanks for spelling that out.
Yeah, hey, Rio was with me the whole time. We was playing Madden.
Yeah, right. There we go.
It was a tie.
Everybody's like, he was doing a show. No, he wasn't.
Right.
Bitch was scoring touchdowns.
These people were drinking all night. What do they know?
Yeah. Fans died too.
All guys look alike.
It's funny because like
Or hecklers. Fans died.
I realize you can't hate them, but do you kind of not enjoy hecklers?
Enjoy them.
It depends. It definitely depends.
It depends on the level of it.
I don't like the heckle where you're like, I think I can do this. I think I'm funnier than you. That's the dick, right? But there's people who genuinely think they're helping the show even when they're not, and they're not doing it on purpose.
Right.
They're just like, it's like, hey man, where do you work? And he's like, the jerk off factory. Ah! And you're like, all right, man.
Great.
Yeah.
What about the midget with no arms?
That guy was a dick. Fuck that guy.
That's all he was.
No, that guy.
He had
that
no
was,
limbs.
That was
Right.
the meanest. That was the meanest person I've ever encountered as a heckler.
Yeah.
Really?
He was a midget with no arms, and he could not have been meaner.
Yeah.
I was just doing my set, and
And he
I
wanted to fight after.
was bombing.
You
and-
wanted to fight. You wanted to leg wrestle.
Yeah, he was a dick, dude. Like I was bombing, and so he was one of the only people actually there. It was a bar, and it was packed with people playing pool, and they were talking in the back, and he just happened to be in the front. And I asked him, I was like, something, and he was like, man. And I was like, why are you being a dick? And he was like, oh, God didn't give me arms or blah blah blah, but he gave me a big dick. And I was like, I doubt that's what he gave you. Of all the things he didn't give you, I doubt God was like, you know what? No arms, midget. Let me give him a big dick. No. He's going to make a shitty person. He's going to make you shitty all the way around. He gave you a shitty personality. He gave you shitty... I hope you go blind, you midget fuck.
Right. What's his name so we can make sure
I don't
that
even know his
happens?
name. I don't even know it. His name was Dick.
I'm pretty sure if you Google midget with no arms, there's only a few of them that are going to show up.
There were a few of them there that night. It was like a convention of midgets
No, they
with
had
no
arms. And they were nicer because they came up and talked to me.
Next time, text me. I want to go out and see that.
It was a small gathering.
Like
There's an angry pile.
It's right because like I pictured all of them at the place.
Right. Out there going, I'm gonna fuck.
That guy was so mean, dog. I wanted to fight him too. I was like, I would kick you in the chest.
Hecklers are okay as long as they know it's a chance they could die.
Have you guys?
Y'all think Rio's playing?
Oh no, I don't think he's playing. He's been talking about killing people for a while. FBI, he's just playing.
Right.
But I mean, have you guys ever actually seen, not yourselves, but someone fight a heckler?
I haven't seen a comic fight
On
a heckler, but I've
YouTube.
seen people fight in shows.
The
Like I've seen audience members fight audience members.
Oh, like one audience member going, shut the fuck up, and the
Yeah.
other one going, fuck you, and then next thing you know...
I've seen a couple of those.
Oh, really?
I've never seen the comic fight.
Right.
I've heard stories.
Does the show
And I've
stop?
seen YouTube videos. Briefly. It happened during Josh Sneed, and Josh Sneed was just like, well, that was weird. And then he just went right back into his set. And,
I love that.
The guitar to the face of the
Oh, the
heckler
open
video.
micer?
Oh man,
yeah, that open mic
it's
thing.
my favorite.
Good.
Ever.
What was
guy's-
that?
Guy, a comic on stage, took his guitar, and his heckler ran on the stage. He slams the guitar on the guy's head, and then tries to talk to the audience like, I mean, hey, you saw him.
He basically was like, will y'all be my witnesses? Will y'all be my alibi? Because that guy's gonna sue me for hitting him with a guitar, and I need a new guitar.
I'm pretty sure that guy beat his wife before he came to the show, so he deserved it anyway.
That guy,
Oh, yeah.
that guy was really drunk.
It-
He looked homeless too.
Yeah, there's a
He
chance.
was like bumbling and stumbling.
You never know.
Real-
Shouts out to the homeless. Any
Hell
blanket
no.
companies out there? Any blanket companies? What's up, baby?
We're
Come
actually
on.
number 2 with the homeless.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah,
Spicoli's
good.
number 1.
Perfect. Perfect. Awesome.
Is that a real
That's
stat?
our demographic. Yep, homeless between the ages of 18 and 39.
Oh, that's cool.
You really didn't hear it down to
Zest Irish Spring, what's up?
I just like to think that the 40-year-old homeless people have better taste. Like you said, 18 to 39, but like 40-year-old homeless people are like, oh, we could do better.
No,
Like, I know we're homeless, but we need some classy shit.
They can't figure out the technology of smartphones. That's all.
Shut up. Right, leave it telling bad jokes to me, bro.
No, but you're the 40-year-old.
What?
What?
So,
shit.
what do you guys got coming up? Let's talk about that real quick.
Come.
Black cum everywhere.
Coming up.
We'll start with Rio. We'll start with Rio because he takes the longest to answer.
Oh, shit. Got to process.
He just cracked his knuckles. He's like, I'm ready.
I think before I speak.
Right.
Rio's about to hit you with ether.
Oh, shit. You can. No, it's
First, either.
First off, fuck your bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Pac.
Some of these references are just for Rio.
Guess what? The biopic comes out in June. Finally got a release date for the Tupac biopic. Anyway, R.I.P. Pac. I'm going to be at Pokey's, which is downtown Tampa on Madison Street, Saturday at 8 p.m. Going to be headlining. John Jacobs is hosting. The very funny John Jacobs is hilarious. Tommy Gill will be there as well.
Yes.
Next Wednesday, I'm in Odessa at a very cool hookah lounge. Like, they always pack it out.
Oh, is that off a gun?
I believe so. So
Gun in Mobley, I believe.
Okay, so
Guessing.
Yes, Gun 8556 Gun Highway, Odessa, Florida. It starts at 9 p.m. So that's next Wednesday, the 25th. This Saturday, gonna be at Pokey's. The address for Pokey's is 100 East Madison Avenue.
You don't have an hour.
The
longitude, latitude,
right,
is 1730.
That is the directions to my dick will be available after the show.
It's back page direct message. Yeah. This Saturday, the late show at Side Splitters starts at 10:30. I'll be there with Maurice Jovan. And then next week, Tuesday through Saturday, I'll be in Port Charlotte at Vasani's.
Hold on. Tuesday
through Saturday.
5
How
many
nights.
days?
Hey, Dom's there this weekend, right? Who? Dom?
Okay, so Dom's doing the 6 and the
6
8,
and 8,
and
okay.
then Mo's doing the 10. So
Yeah,
I'm
he
on
cut
the-
out early. Dom always like, I'm doing 3 shows, I'm out.
Dom's he's earned that.
He's
earned
been
that.
around a
He's
long
got
time, Dom.
25 years in the game. He's allowed to go, I don't want to do that show.
5 days.
He's amazing.
I don't want to work Friday.
Yeah, dog. I'm
So
doing
Tuesday
through Saturday.
From Tuesday
It's
through
nuts.
Saturday, how many of those days are you going to be allowed to go?
He won't let me go to those.
Oh.
I already asked.
Oh, them are the out-of-towners.
No, well, I'm going to be in Indiana for until
So you played
Wednesday.
him and you're going to be gone.
No, I asked to come down that weekend, and he was kind of like,
He won't let me go when I'm out
But
of
the
town.
thing is I'm sleeping on somebody's couch. If
Yeah,
she
Right.
comes
it's
down,
a-
she's going to have to drive back up.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
I got
so-
you. Yeah. So is that how you do that when you go somewhere? You know someone out there and just
if
crash with them?
Somebody rocks with you.
Right.
If you got somebody in that city that shows you love, that's definitely what I plan on doing everywhere I can. I don't
Why
feel
not?
like buying hotels.
But you know what it is. Generally, they give you somewhere to stay.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So when you travel like that, the venue gives you somewhere to stay if you don't already know somebody.
If it's a good venue. I've
Credible.
I've been a lot of places where they're like, we're not doing that. And yeah.
But you're lucky enough to have friends, right? I mean,
yeah.
fuck that.
I'm not beyond sleeping in my car. I don't
There you
give
go.
a shit. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, true that. Guys,
GR win.
so start checking out Mike and Stan's comics and bands. We're going to be promoting all of your stuff on there. Open Mic Live on Facebook. Cam Bertrand on Facebook. Rio Paris on Facebook. And Cam's biggest fan, Christina Vidito.
Vidito.
Hey, listen. Camel Toe, Vidito. It's on the same. Also friends with everybody, right? And I appreciate all of your support with Cam's Lambs, Cam Bertrand, whatever you want to call
That's
it.
right. I'm a comic before I'm a boyfriend because he said that and I was like, hi. I wasn't like, hey, man. I was like, that's a good joke. That shit is funny. Not like, hey, don't say that about my girl.
And we will be waiting to hear the plastic bottle vodka.
Yeah,
coming to a
I'm
town
gonna make
near
that a bit. Yeah.
Dude, that was fucking
Make
hilarious.
that a bit.
Dude, I spent hours and hours going through shows. That shit, I kept playing it back and forth, back. I'm like, that shit was hilarious. Have you heard
There was
it?
more tags with it, wasn't there?
I'll send it to you. Yeah. I'll send it to you. This shit was hilarious, dude. Guys, we love you. Thanks for everything. Seriously, I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thanks for coming in. I know you didn't get to say much. I tried to involve you, but you shot the Ferris down really freaking.
Shout out to Daniel Radcliffe.
But then once I found out that you were the chick with all the fucking animals.
It was one time.
One time, 26
They weren't-
over.
not-
Jesus.
Like 5 of them were mine.
All right, thank you guys for having us. I appreciate you being
Open mic live.
Woo!
All right.
We'll be back next week with
Kaminar.
Oh, Kaminar.
Get it straight.
Next week. I whatever. It's too many people. I can't keep up.
Peace out, bitches.
All right, we'll be back next week. See ya.
Where is your